What is good, ladies and gentlemen? We've finally made it to one of the last stops on the road to WrestleMania, and we finally have the match of all time.
Oh, yeah.
You got that right. What a way to kick off Elimination Chamber with the father of the Bowline. It is Bwayne Bowman.
You know, it's strange that Bwayne Bowman is from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, while his children are from Kentucky.
That shouldn't be. Yeah, that shouldn't be the case. I don't know why he's from Rio Grande Valley, Texas. I think I meant to make him from Louisville. That needs to be changed. He's from Louisville, Kentucky.
Well, unless, maybe he's going by, of course, his home, his shoot hometown, and obviously re-registered to Louisville.
Nah, fuck that. They've all got to be, they've got to be the bloodline from Louisville for reasons that are confusing. That needs to be changed.
Is this like Shrek going from Saudi Arabia to Hollywood?
Yeah, Hollywood, California.
Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland, yeah.
Nah, this is just Ron is dumb.
Going from, like, The Miz from Cleveland, Ohio to Hollywood.
Hell, no. It's shameful that he's not from Louisville, Kentucky.
Well, here comes a guy who's not from Louisville, Kentucky, but of course probably from church, from heaven. Yeah.
Indeed.
The man who won the Royal Rumble match, outlasting 29 other superstars. But fun fact, guys, when these two faced off at the Royal Rumble, it generated a huge buzz. Hence why we have this match tonight.
Listen, we all popped when Bwayne Bowman hit the Bach Rodham on God center of the ring.
God.
I may have rewatched the men's Rumble last night right before bed, and watching the two of them when God was about to eliminate Bwayne and Bwayne got out of it, and then God throwing the punch and then the Bach Rodham. Ooh.
Well, I'm sure God wasn't happy about that.
Bwayne Bowman, starting from number 10, making it to the final 8, was it?
No, he made Final 4.
Final 4. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That just goes to show he lasted. He did an Emily Bates level kind of run.
And also, let's be clear about something. Yes, he outlasted 29 other men. He was also entrant number 30. That rat bastard God.
Well, he did. I mean, not only that, but many are people saying that he went into business for himself, denying his match against Satan at WrestleMania. He wanted the world title. He wanted to go to Hollywood. He wanted to go to Mexico. And he wants the main event WrestleMania. And he's just doing that.
Let's just play it straight here. Shane Amazing was supposed to win, and God just went into business for himself. He just started shooting.
Because he is the dastardly heel that he is. He's not the same God that we saw in Series 1.
No. And I know, Madman, you in particular are not happy that Shane Amazing didn't win the match, but that's what happens when God. We should have expected God to go into business for himself.
Well, there we go. As you can see, Bwayne Bowman is laying his vicious knees right into the head of God, who is in deep trouble here. And the early going to this match.
I'm just speechless with this match. God taking on the tribal big boy, the patriarch of the Bowline, Bwayne Bowman.
Oh. And a vicious knee into the side there. And God is now somewhat in control of the match here so far. A vicious elbow drop.
That's a former Japan United States champion right there.
Absolutely. Oh. God was going for something here, but Bwayne Bowman, what a thrust kick to the face. And
yes,
God
that's
right.
That was the move that led to the Bach Rodham. It was God was about to eliminate Bwayne Bowman. He got out.
Whoa!
The thrust kick. Yeah,
Superman punch. Oh my goodness.
There.
The Father. The Son.
And
the Holy Spirit bomb.
Amen.
Wow. It's not looking good for Bwayne Bowman. Almost called him Napalm Death.
Well,
Yes,
Napalm
I almost
Death,
said
of course.
Napalm Death. So think about Napalm Death beating God.
Oh.
What's this? Leg drop.
Godly
there
leg
it is,
drop.
Brother. Count it. It's got to be it.
One, 2. I swear to God, if that's how the match ended. This match has so much hype to end with one finisher, one leg drop.
Oh, well. They're only starting off and already getting
okay, you know what? I was going to not say anything, but because I wanted to keep this match civil, AEW has recently released famed indie wrestler Timbus McGimbus standing 80 million feet tall. When will his contract for WWE be grabbed? Maybe. Probably.
Are you going to sign him to WWE?
Mayhaps. He's a free agent.
You see the hottest free agent in professional wrestling today?
The man stands 80 feet tall, and those guys just did Canadian destroyers and super kicks to him. It would be an honor to have someone like him not be up on the moon.
I agree. I could not agree more.
Oh!
Feeling a bit of that Louisville heat.
Oh my God! Vicious lariat.
Yeah.
And that's a Texas lariat right there.
My favorite Timbus McGimbus match was between him and Lemonade Cassidy.
That sure is the name.
That's AEW for you.
Yeah.
They're struggling right now.
Yeah, he won through the 5 faces of Juice for a moment. Or the 5 sons of Juice.
Was he trained by Orange Cassidy?
I believe that's Orange Cassidy's grandson.
Oh.
I see. Interesting. Here we are, God.
A 3rd-generation superstar.
Well,
just as terrible as his grandfather. Here we go. Big splash.
Focus on the match right here. Running knee by Bwayne Bowman.
That's a vintage, non-vintage, that running knee from Bwayne Bowman.
If you say so. We've only had...
I mean, we've seen it. How many times have we seen it just in this match?
I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy...
Bwayne Bowman.
Talking about...
Setting up for the... Bullhammer. Bowhammer.
Yeah, big Bowhammer.
Oh, 2 count only. And God. Almost out of it here, but... What the...
Knee.
He was summoned by the...
Oh, here we go.
Oh, boy.
It's time. 2 big horns. Two big bulls locking horns here. I'm trying to say. Yay!
Boo.
Yay! Thumbnail material right here, boys. Into the corner.
Boo.
Yay! And a discus fistus. God, not selling your shit. Kip up.
And he's up.
Close
and
line.
He's down again.
Oh my.
Unbelievable.
Choking him back up.
Yeah. God exists.
Sidewalks. Oh, backbreaker.
It's that backbreaker, but he's picking him up again. God exists going into business for himself. That's just his basic state of being.
To the outside. Zoom out.
Right back in. Just taking
Are you
a moment
stupid?
Of breath.
Oh, he took a break. And that costed him. Bowman.
Oh. Disaster kick.
Disaster kick.
Showing off that Bowman agility.
Ooh. That big boy agility.
Yes, indeed. Now, Bwayne Bowman showing some emotion here.
Where is he going now, though?
Big boy in his soul. Nothing to do with Cody
Rhodes.
That's a running gag right there.
Oh, yeah, that's another joke that needs to be on the list. Nothing to do with Cody Rhodes.
Oh. Former GM, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because he decided to lay down on the outside with Matt Dickey for some reason while I was inside the ring.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Some reason.
Yeah, no, I won that match.
It's a good
I won that match. I officiated that match. I won that match. I won that
You're
match.
also going to be competing next in the Elimination Chamber match for the A title. So I hope you're... Are you ready? Have you been doing training?
Oh, yeah. Don't be surprised if I
week?
come out as the last entrant in that match, because I totally could.
Of course. You probably booked... Oh, another thrust kick.
You know,
probably booked yourself into becoming last.
Of course, but, you know, getting that hook kick in. Is Bwayne calling for it again? For that bow hammer?
Oh, ducks!
Oh, no!
God! No!
Oh, an elbow!
Come on! No! Yes! Center of the ring!
No!
No! Oh my goodness!
Look for the Bach Rodham!
What's God thinking? Picks him! Come on!
Oh my God, Kimura!
It's rope break!
What?
Instant rope break! Bwayne
What do you mean?
Right there.
I don't think he touched the ropes at all.
Well, this is neither nor
Rob
Derek
Sabora.
Morgan. Again. That
up. Cover.
One, two.
No.
And the resiliency. He kicks out.
He's over it again.
And dodging out of the way. Oh my.
Nobody home for that splash.
But the tribal big boy may have just given it his all. He may have run out of steam. Unless if he did the international.
Oh, that's right.
And a Juice Effect style elbow to the head as well. And Bwayne Bowman is beating the hell out of God here.
Yeah, look at this brutality that Bwayne Bowman is showing. Now working the joints, the extremities.
Well, of course, you would say this, like, should Bwayne Bowman beat God, that would have definitely King of the Ring qualifying implements, you should say.
Indeed.
That's right. King of the Ring. King-a-ling.
King-a-ling.
I stole that show. Reminder.
That's fine.
God.
It's still funny.
Listen, we may make jokes that reference something, but it's obvious where we're referencing that from. Yeah. I don't think no one will understand where I got that from.
Oh my!
Yeah, no, that one I don't got.
Yeah.
God,
stunning the patriarch. Lifting him up, backbreaker.
Oh man!
Come on, I'm trying to do a hard kick. Come on!
Told you, God is going into business for himself. Oh no!
Yeah.
Going over a curb stomp. And God, where is he going? To the top rope.
Hold on. If God goes into business for himself, but beat him, was that a shoot fight?
Well, probably won the Royal Rumble, so anything's possible.
Up.
Yeah.
Up.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh, here we go.
The Father.
The Father.
The Son.
And the Holy
Spirit bomb.
That's gotta be it.
One, two, three.
Yeah, that's it. What a fight between these two men.
Indeed it was, and a brilliant statement. God, with 2 pay-per-view wins in a row. But the big question is, he's won the Royal Rumble. He's beaten Bwayne Bowman, but can he beat whomever in that triple threat and become Japan United States champion?
We'll be right back.
And we're back, John.
We sure are, Ron. We are back. And we got ourselves the first of 3 Elimination Chamber matches. And we also have the first entrant in the A Championship Elimination Chamber match. And it, of course, is Faces.
Ugh. Who, remember that time that Faces blew Dave Daniels?
Yes. The question. Trouble is, though, was that... another thing, too, is that notice... Oh, sorry, I guess.
The rules of the match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. Eliminations can take place at any time during the match. The last superstar remaining in the chamber will be declared our Elimination Chamber winner. And it is for the total non-stop action ECW Ultra Violent Women's Championship. Introducing the
I can never get over that name.
Egypt. Weighing in at 110
Well, faces did blew Dave Daniels.
He blew Dave Daniels.
But who is... Oh!
And here he is.
It is the A champion.
Indeed. I think for the both of us, the implications are special with the A Championship Elimination Chamber because our GM and broadcast partner is the defending champion going into this match.
It is true. I mean, he did win the A title at the Royal Rumble in dominating fashion, obviously, because, you know, he pretty much made Chris Baxter's whole couple of weeks a living hell.
Yeah, he softened up Chris Baxter for sure in preparation for that match.
But of course, as we know, Ron, that the local madman did say that he was going to enter last, but obviously tried a curveball last minute. He obviously wants to be in this chamber. You know, he doesn't want to be in action straight away. He just wants to relax while everyone does the dirty work.
Of course, very typical of our GM.
Absolutely.
But yes, handing over that prestigious piece of cardboard, getting ready to defend it against four capable superstars and faces.
Yeah.
That was...
Well, now we're going to find out who the next participant is in this.
Oh, I know this man. This is one of my favorites. Indeed.
Well, this is going to be quite interesting, Ron, because we know that the local madman has a very soft spot for Spike. He even... He even said... No, go on.
No, I was just going to mention the shame of Spike getting eliminated so quickly. I know that broke Madman's heart.
Well, that is true, but obviously he has been rewarding Spike with this title opportunity, and I'll be honest with you, he really does deserve an opportunity at the A title. This man, ever since breaking up with Marvin Blade, has been on an absolute roll.
Oh, yeah. He's been, ever since Sharp Objects broke up and Marvin Blade joined the Night Watch, he has been a breakout talent. Watching him against Wade Morgan and putting on an incredible match with Wade Morgan.
Well, we now know who will start this match. But before we do, we have to introduce the fourth person in the pod, and it is the final boss. It's Jack Gilmore.
That's right.
England, weighing in at 187 pounds.
Now the question is, what level of final boss is he going to reach, do you think? What gear is he going to kick into tonight?
Oh, well, I tell you what, if he has to survive this elimination chamber, he's got to go into the final. He's got to go into 6th gear. I mean, don't forget, Ron, this is a dangerous structure. We've seen Akira Yamashita's life change. We saw Bitch Leg a couple of years ago, and that's how she became what she is today.
Yeah, so, I am... and she, of course, is going to be defending her Heartbreaker Championship later tonight. I forgot to check how many days... I forgot to check how many days she's been champion.
Well, don't worry, Ron. We actually checked that out for you, and my memory serves me correct. I believe it's 238, and oh, Jesus. Well, this man deserves to be in this Elimination Chamber match, because this is where someday, hopefully, he'll end up in.
And that's right. Hopefully, he will end up in a steel cage behind bars, somewhere far away, where this idiot, known sex pest Dave Daniels, will never see the light of day.
Well, Dave Daniels, of course, will start this chamber. And, well, I hope that Golly's not taking in that school bag with him. God only knows what's in that.
Ugh. All sorts of... Ugh. We don't want to talk about it.
God, no.
Yeah, nevertheless, Dave Daniels, and, you know, maybe this is a sign that the fix is in, that maybe Eyesore did pull some strings here. because Dave Daniels is starting. You know, at least he could get his ass beat early on.
Well, I can see Dave Daniels is going to some of the pods. Oh, damn.
I'm Sami Zayn, says that one woman shirt.
Oh, boy.
Here we are.
Well, there's a guy who...
John, is it Femboy Friday?
Well,
Femboy Friday today.
It's unfortunately, it's Sunday.
Well, you know, it may be Sunday, but it's Femboy Friday every day.
But can Femboy Friday do what he's been doing for quite a while, chasing that 8 championship? Can he finally win it here tonight?
I thought you were going to say, can he do what he's been trying to do? Low blow someone into a victory.
Well, hey, that could possibly happen too, you know. We could get the Femboy Friday special. Hopefully he'll low blow local Madman and pin him and get him out of this chamber early.
If only we could get kendo sticks in here for a Bradley Knight special.
Well, we know that if local Madman has been saying backstage that he's been plotting some plans for his road to WrestleMania. Should he win the, should he retain the A championship here tonight?
Well, you know, we mentioned the Bradley Knight special and you know, the lack of kendo sticks. Let us remind people, at least I'm fairly certain, that anything goes. This is no holds barred. I'm fairly certain that if Femboy Friday hits his patented low blow, the ref has no choice but to let it happen. Of course, I could be wrong.
Well, there's no disqualifications in the Elimination Chamber. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission. And Dave Daniels, as you can see, is probably enjoying, probably was happy to see Femboy Friday coming out here.
Oh, did he try to steal a kiss from Femboy Friday? You know, do you think Femboy Friday wears that mask?
I mean, you know what? That could be a possibility too. And not only that, but you can see what Dave Daniels was trying to do. Lift his leg, trying to see underneath his skirt. He is a freak.
He is a freak.
And he's getting an opportunity at the title. But anyways, our next participant is coming out relatively soon. Is it the final boss?
Is it the final boss? You know, we will know if the fix is in.
Oh,
if
who is it going to be? It's...
Oh, let's see.
Oh, it's Spike.
Oh, all right, well, the fix is not in. I was going to say, if Eyesore was really running the fix here, he would have Spike come in at number 5 and then himself at number 6. The fact that Spike is the first one out of the chambers.
Well, to be fair, I think Spike might be the biggest threat to the local Madman's title. How good he's been so far. But, you know, to be fair, don't be surprised if the local Madman comes out here at last. Trying to find the cheap way out.
Of course. And you do raise a good point. You know, Spike, you know, as we referenced a little bit before, the way he went to war with Wade Morgan, that flippy-doo DDT for me and you. The way he went to war with Wade Morgan and John, that I don't think I would ever live to see a good Wade Morgan match, but he put on a scientific clinic. The way he worked Spike's arm, the way he almost had that match won. Brilliant bit of in-ring work, but Spike, of course, coming out on top.
Oh, but never mind. Here he is, the local Madman. Obviously, now the fix is slightly in.
Well, you know, he said that he would bring him fast, but, you know, good for our GM. He's, you know, honoring the random entry concept.
Sure is. I believe this is the, I could be mistaken, but I think this is the second time. Oh, wait a minute, never mind. Then by Friday. Oh, I think this is the second time that the local Madman has been in an Elimination Chamber match. I could be mistaken.
Could be. But Femboy Friday, I'm sorry, Madman just overpowering Femboy Friday. And now that springboard moonsault from the second rope, that lion salt as some would call it, the Madman salt.
Well, now who is going to be next? Is it going to be...
Is it the final boss? Or is it
Faces?
It's Faces.
Faces.
Which means that the final boss, Jack Gilmore, is going to be the last one in. Oh, and look at Madman just manhandling Femboy Friday. No pun intended.
Oh my God, Spike Manhandle 2. Where the hell is Local Madman going here? Oh, that's it.
I don't know, but here comes Faces trying to interrupt it.
And, went for the maneuver.
Yeah.
Dave Daniels is having a great time there.
Yeah, he's just relaxing. Good for you, Eyesore. Get after that idiot Dave Daniels.
Get that pervert out of there.
That scumbag. Known sex pest. Disgusting.
Uh-oh, Spike now. Oh, into Heartache.
Yeah.
Cover. Is this the first elimination? Never mind, I guess. The referee is down.
The referee is down, but and here we go.
Here we go. All 6 men are now in, and the final boss is the last man in this match. Oh.
You know, in theory, Jack Gilmore is the freshest man.
Oh my God! What was?
That was beautiful maneuver. But with how quickly entrants come in, there's not much of an advantage starting or being the last one in. Yeah, there's a little bit of advantage, of course. It's in a way.
No. A caterpillar by Dave Daniels, and he hits it. Oh God, don't tell me.
Dropping that elbow across the chest of Spike, just driving the point of it into his heart.
Oh boy.
Oh,
final cut. My God, this could be a huge shock if we see Spike out of here already. No.
No can do at the count of 2. Spike too strong.
Look at Madman now has got Faces on the outside here. Tosses him back in.
Madman needs to be careful that Faces doesn't blue him.
Oh, that's true. Whoa. Dave Daniels is taking it here to everyone here.
Yeah. Before becoming a out of shape sex pest, he was the head coach of the Performance Center. He can still go.
Oh my goodness!
Wow! That springboard senton atomico. Swanton
and into
bomb
the pin.
You uninitiated. Is that only a 1 count before Madman kicked out?
Madman didn't want to. He didn't want to put that mover over. Spike with a cradle shock driver, and that could be it.
Yeah, the Madman is in trouble. Imagine if Spike eliminates Eyesore. Imagine, John, if Eyesore is the first one eliminated.
Oh, I tell you what, that will put smiles on the heart of children. Oh God, right into the chain.
It would indeed, and it would make an interesting wrinkle that right off the rip we're gonna have a new A champion.
That is true. It would really blow the whole thing wide open. But Madman's springing back up. Dave Daniels now launches Faces to the outside. What is the Local Madman doing here? Oh my goodness!
To the outside.
A vicious powerbomb.
Yeah.
And what the vicious forearm there?
Yeah, springboard forearm. What's Spike doing to Femboy Friday?
Oh God, right onto the pod.
Yeah, but then Faces just waiting for his spot. Side Russian leg sweep from the final boss onto Local Madman. Jack Gilmore is gearing up here, moving into his second phase.
Ooh. He certainly is gearing up the second phase, and it's not looking so far so good. But Spike now. Nice maneuver there. Cover. A crossroads, you could say.
It's sort of crossroads indeed. Vintage Spike. Now Spike. Tortellini, but nobody home.
Faces got out of the way. And so did Local Madman. I don't believe it. The overdrive.
On
the final boss. And he kicked
the final boss
out.
is still alive. Oh, but look at Faces and Spike.
Went for an armbar.
Indeed, Femboy Friday here.
Drip feeder.
Here comes the drip feeder.
And nails
there goes Jack Gilmore. But look just behind them. Femboy Friday, Dave Daniels in the sharpshooter.
Yeah, he's in the sharpshooter. Referee distracted. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and a 2 count only. But you gotta admit, Ron, if the referee hadn't seen that submission, maybe the final boss would have been out here straight away.
I think so as well, but at the same time, you know, if you look into the eyes of Jack Gilmore, he had to reach down deep and show his resiliency. Even with that time to rest, he had to show his resiliency to be able to get out of that pin. That's how devastating the drip feeder is.
Sure is. And of course, it goes back to my earlier point when they were making his entrance. He needs to go into 6th gear if he wants to stay in this.
Yeah, he needs to go to his 6th phase.
Faces.
Oh, but wait a minute. Cobra clutch from Faces. But we're about to see another drip feeder.
I think Dave Daniels is still in it. And there it is, another drip feeder.
I don't think Jack Gilmore survives this one. And now the referee in position.
And that's it.
And that's it. Yeah, the final boss is out of here. Eliminated by Eyesore.
But at least you can gloat to see he got an elimination.
Yeah. We'll have to see where, you know, if he manages to survive the rest of this.
Oh,
but
of course, Faces again taking it, landing hard on the outside.
Yeah. Oh, but now Spike working over the local madman.
Oh, look what!
Oh, come on!
Disgusting.
Sick fuck.
What a sick, sadistic human being this Dave Daniels is.
Pervert. We need to get him. Somebody needs to eliminate him quickly here.
You got that right. Oh.
Into a... Oh, but Femboy Friday got out of it.
Face. Oh, Spike only got one.
We got a 1 count off of that pin here.
Oh. Wait for the monster kick. Faces. Vicious knee. Ripcord knee. Where is they going?
Oh, Spike in the ring. Oh,
no.
The bell lock inside.
Yes. Is that enough? It is.
That's it.
Dave Daniels has tapped out, and he's out of here.
And not a moment too soon.
Thank God. Good riddance to Bad Brothers.
Indeed.
Oh, wait, Faces. Inside
Faces
cradle.
the roll up. Oh, but wait a minute.
It again. 1, 2.
And that's it.
Oh, it's Faces is gone.
You know, we might see what Eyesore would love to see. Yeah, incredible. We might see what Eyesore would love to see. Himself and Spike as the final 2.
Future Shock DDT. Well, I'll tell you what, that would be local madman's dream, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. Spike. Omega Driver. Nailed it.
Driver onto Femboy Friday.
And local madman trying to steal the pin. But Spike...
I think he might have indeed, which...
He might have interrupted it, I think, yeah.
Yeah, which does not serve him well here.
What is... Femboy Friday? Oh, bumps off to the referee.
Yep.
Uh-oh, what the hell?
Side effect!
Should have probably went for the cover.
Maybe. Instead, we're going to see a Future Shock DDT.
Another one.
Onto the local madman, indeed. Eyesore's in trouble
local
here.
madman is getting back up. And... Oh, what is this? Oh, power slam.
Gut wrench power slam. I don't think I've seen a move like that, but that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Nice variation on the suplex. Indeed. Go ahead, John. Oh, whatever Spike was looking for.
Oh my God, what a vicious knee by the local madman. Straight into the cover. And Spike.
Yeah, Spike returning the favor.
Interesting. Yeah. Oh, and that's what you get. A low blow. But look at this. What is going on here? Spike.
Some discord.
There's literally Spike is just doing everything he can to get everyone out of here. Maybe he wants the elimination. And now local madman is letting him do it. And he's done it. Femboy Friday's out. But look at local madman.
Yeah. And you know, Eyesore, local madman, is getting exactly what he wants.
He sure is. Maybe he wanted him last so he can humiliate him. Maybe it was a ploy. We don't know.
Do you think this could be an Edward Hogan level? Oh no, here comes the...
Oh my God. Drip feeder. On Spike. Oh, and he nailed it. Is that enough? Local madman with the cover. 1, 2. No, it's on. Spike kicks out and madman is pissed.
He is. Spike didn't even need to reach down that deep.
German suplex into a Rainmaker, but Spike is up.
getting Eyesore into the corner. Big clothesline.
Oh, Kamigo, yay! There it is! And another
Kamigo, yay!
Oh, for good measure. But look at Mehmet's up. Super kick. Who is going to WrestleMania as champion?
Could it be Spike? Could
Who
it be
is
the
going to
Madman
represent
retaining?
in
Yeah.
that all-star potential matchup? Oh,
What a
nicely
beautiful
done.
move. Yeah.
Cover. There's one. There's two. On a kick out of two.
You can do with the count of two.
Spike. Oh, win an Insaguri. Didn't get all of it.
No, but
Oh, yeah, we could be looking for that. Maybe I thought he was going for a Tolini, but no.
yeah, that's what I thought as well. Some brutal big boy kicks, but Madman saying, sorry, you might be one of my favorites, but I ain't selling shit. Ooh.
Yeah. I gotta go in. I gotta do my, got myself over. Kamigo, yay.
Yeah, now Kamigoye.
Uh-oh. Oh, working on the knee. And stomping the mud hole in the corner.
Yeah, I think Spike is in trouble now.
Yeah, this could be, oh, wait, it's just...
Oh, wait a minute, maybe not.
He kind of hesitated, though, I think.
Maybe so.
Oh, my God. Spike has been busted wide open. But look at
here
this.
We go.
Oh, my goodness. Is this
One,
it? 1, 2.
And that's it.
Spike has won it.
Spike is your new A champion. Obviously, Eyesore would have loved to see, the belt returned to him. Would have loved to see the referee hold his hand up. But I think, rather than a sour loss, we could consider this bittersweet because if not Eyesore, then Spike would have certainly been his second pick.
You got that right, Ron. And look at the emotion pouring out of the eyes of Spike. His first singles title in WWE. And he's going on to WrestleMania. We'll be right back.
And we're back.
Oh,
not only are we back. Yeah.
Oh, I got
the
the former A champion.
I just want you guys to know that I put on match of the night in that Elimination Chamber. It had storytelling. That match is going to go on to be the greatest of all time. It's going to shut the hell up, Samantha Irving. I'm talking right now. I don't care if I don't have the title. I don't need the title. I'm the general manager. The right person won. The right final two were the right final two. Femboy Friday should have low-blowed me.
Yes, I will agree with that statement as well. Femboy, well, here's the problem. Femboy Friday should have low-blowed you, but Spike couldn't get the kendo stick, so...
Yeah.
Fair.
To be fair, he didn't need the kendo stick.
No.
But congratulations to Spike. A man well-deserved to be a champion.
I'm glad that one of my pet projects finally went over.
Will you stop? It's an awful thing to say about Spike.
What are you talking about? I was really proud of Joshua King in Season 2. Had so many matches.
Well, regardless of the fact, Eyesore, I think this huge Elimination Chamber win washes out the bad taste of his Royal Rumble performance.
You know what? That's true.
I was worried. I was worried he was going to go through Chris Danger.
Do you think Chris Danger has?
Do you think Chris Danger's going to have a better Elimination Chamber match than he did last time?
I think so.
Yeah,
he has to last more than 4 moves. The bar is that low.
Well, let's hope for the best, but Marvin Blade versus Federation Online's Whack Oz.
Yeah, I said that we would have this match. And you know what? Why not? Elimination Chamber.
Marvin Blade, of course, what we just said, was a former tag team partner of Spike. And Spike, of course, has had fantastic success. Just won the H championship. So you know that though they're no longer together as a team, you probably know that maybe Marvin Blade has a little bit of happiness in him because that his former tag team partner has won.
You know, I'm proud that Spike won, but I'm worried that this may disqualify him from the King-a-ling.
Well, probably might.
I mean, you know, we could still
maybe
toss him in, because you know we've been building up Spike for King-a-ling, for King of the Ring this entire time. I feel like we have to put him in. But somebody in my chat, when you mentioned Chris Danger, mentioned that they had filmed a Chris Danger match against Speedball Mike Bailey IRL.
Dang.
Wow.
Yeah.
Chris Danger, of course, was obviously doing bookings outside of WWE.
Wow.
That's right. Yeah.
Can't believe he'd do that to me.
I know.
How many are being DPW?
Well, nevertheless,
I
think we still need Spike in King-a-ling anyway, I feel, because how many times have we talked about that?
Well,
Several.
Though he may be in the
exactly.
King of the Ring qualifying, he also has to know that he will be defending the championship at WrestleMania in an all-star match, which is yet to probably be determined. And we don't be having about 75% of an idea what match it could be, but
6-man Hell in a Cell Iron Man match.
Man. Yeah, a 60-minute Iron Man Hell in the Cell match.
I did.
Match that might.
I'm gonna do what I did at that Hell in a Cell match. I should have won Elimination Chamber because I was the first to successfully get a pin in that match.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh my God! Excuses.
I beat the final boss.
Yeah, good for you. Too bad there were 5 other, or 5 other people.
Yeah,
then,
final boss
that,
got eliminated first. I can't believe I buried him.
Yeah. Well, I'm surprised you didn't bury Spike, although we know that you and Spike are good people.
Yeah, you're in boots.
That was the best final 2 we could have had in that match. I'm sorry.
I will agree with that.
Oh,
I'm still disappointed. I'm still disappointed I couldn't eliminate Dave Daniels with the overdrive.
Ballin just said the only thing he should have is a one-way ticket to the front of the unemployment line.
That's true.
Oh, spear from Whack Oz.
That's his finisher, by the way.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Marvin Blade kicking out.
Yeah, Marvin Blade's still in this.
Are they worth it?
I don't know.
Well, I'm guessing the fans are not worthy to see a good matchup. It's been a pretty solid match between these two. To be fair, Elimination Chamber has been good so far.
We've had 2 matches. One of them was the highly anticipated God versus Bwayne Bowman.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's been a good show so far.
Yeah, that match did not disappoint.
Fair. The underhyped men's Elimination Chamber for the A Championship.
Indeed.
It sure did deliver.
Yeah, I can say that. I was in the match.
Oh.
And I teased that I would be...
Paul just said it to be whacked that Eyesore is champion in 2025 or whatever year. It's 2091, but yes. Oh, but Whack Oz kicking out after that big kick from Marvin Blade. I didn't mean to step on what you were saying, Eyesore.
I feel like I was going to say something about not being in an Elimination Chamber match before that. Oh, hold on. We got to get cinematic in this.
Yeah, hold on. Here we go. Both men teeing off here.
I believe you mentioned something about me having a previous A Championship Elimination Chamber match. I don't think so, actually. Now that I think of it.
Now that my memory serves me correct, I think you weren't. Maybe I was getting confused with the Hell in a Cell match you had at Mania.
Probably.
Marvin Blade in trouble.
Or maybe you're confusing Mini Mank's A Championship match with me.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's down on his knees.
But it was a fake out.
Yeah.
Marvin Blade duck to the international.
International.
Kick. No. He could have speared him.
Yeah, that would have been great.
Duck to the international.
Here we go again.
Kitchen sink.
Kitchen sink. Into a beautiful.
The international.
Marvin Blade is doing well here now.
Cutter. Into a dragon sleeper. The ref just doesn't give a damn.
No, that cravat, almost like a cravat style dragon sleeper. Like the way he was, it practically
Cinched it
hanging
in.
Whack Oz. Yeah.
He had that boy cranked in.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness!
he did.
Spinning drop
Beautiful.
toe hold out of nowhere?
I
Drop
think
toe
so.
hold driver?
Never knew he could. He always was watching my past tapes.
Drop toe hold driver by Marvin Blade out of nowhere?
Yeah, student of the game, it seems.
Indeed it is. I'm quite actually very happy with that, actually. That was super quick. Hell, it was so bad it busted him open.
The Dragon Sleeper, the most romantic move in wrestling, says Ballin.
Yeah, you're just shoving someone into your armpit. If there ain't anything more romantical.
That's right.
The reason why
and the spear.
A spear by Marvin, or by Whack Oz. 1, 2,
Rope break. Oh my. I don't think we've ever seen that in a while.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen in all of 2K24. We're going to break kayfabe for a minute. I don't think I've ever seen a rope break off of a finisher.
On a finisher. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, on a finisher.
Drop toe hold again?
Drop toe hold again.
That's a finish.
It might be.
I know it was. It won me 15 world titles in 15 different companies.
15 world titles each?
Oh, 15 world titles in 15 different companies.
So you've only won one title per company. And okay, you've proven your point. Drop toe hold just practically demolished all of Whack Oz's credibility.
Yeah.
Momentum.
Yeah.
Hey,
finishing him off with that running knee.
That finisher is probably old as me, but it's still damn effective. Well done, Marvin Blade. I'm happy with him.
We've seen Napalm Death use the drop toe hold to great dramatic effect and to damn near end careers. And as Isor was about to say, we'll be right back. Yeah.
And we're back. More unadvertised matches. Shane Amazing here tonight.
Shane Amazing, and the man who I heard who he's facing tonight. You know, just like when he fought the Trudge Bank, we're going to need to reinforce the ring for this one.
Well, not just that, but it seems that Shane Amazing is going to be taking a, how'd you put it, a little trip to a wrestler's court because he's going to taking on Napalm Death.
That's right.
Locker room leader, of course.
Locker room leader, the head of Wrestler's Court. The man who proved himself at the Underground 7-Eleven during Raw Underground. What a fight.
Sure was. Definitely put him on the map. And not only that, but Napalm Death has, of course, defeated the Trudge, who was champion, I believe, at the time.
He had just lost his belt to Chris Major.
Yeah, you did. Oh, so that's right. So, in fairness, you know, he's had some pretty good matches. He obviously destroyed Chris Baxter when he was champion. So, hey, if you're talking about King of the Ring...
Yeah, you can't have King of the Ring without Napalm Death. And I will remind you as well, it hasn't been that long ago when Napalm Death defeated the King of the Ring winner, God.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I thought we were talking about Shane Amazing for a second. I'm all like, Shane Amazing didn't beat the Trudge while he was still champion.
Yeah, well,
no,
Ballin said Napalm Death, and I agree with this. Ballin said Napalm Death should be the Japan United States champion, to be honest. I agree. Give that man the belt.
Well, who knows? If he gets in...
versus Napalm Death versus God.
That would be great. That's what I want.
That would be insane. Well, as we know, Napalm Death has to win a qualifying match just to get into the King of the Ring. So, more of that, of course, will be on Raw. Where, of course,
if not, he'll probably be moved down to 60-minute Iron Man Hell in a Cell for a championship.
Yeah, the All-Star. I mean, he is an All-Star in his short career. But of course, more about that King of the Ring qualifying as his show goes on, because we also will be having, I believe, 2 triple threat matches on Raw to determine who will be 2 first qualifiers.
I can't remember if we said triple threat match or if we were going by singles, but we'll figure that out when the story develops.
I think we're still working on finalizing all those details, but nevertheless, right away!
Oh God, my Lord!
I will say, in credit to Shane Amazing, God. You have to be amazing to survive the elbow.
Well, he is half man, half amazing, but he's getting half lit up here.
Yeah. But Napalm Death, wasting no time and not toying with Shane Amazing to immediately start with that elbow.
That's right. Remember, Shane Amazing, of course, who was pretty much the all-star of Series 3. Or
2.
Sorry, Series 2. So really, he's meeting a guy who he's never faced before.
That's true. Ooh, Tiger suplex.
Really working the arm, working the body right there goes Napalm Death.
Yeah.
Is he going to do a 630?
The man knows psychology.
Oh, my God. Good God. You see the way he bounced?
Yeah.
Jeez. Tell you what, folks, that ring ain't no trampoline.
No, it's not.
Don't expose the business like that.
I'm not. I'm just learning from experience. I know what the ring is like.
Yeah, and the ropes are made of bungee.
Hell, we all do.
The ropes are made of bungee. We haven't been talking about that lore for like a while.
That's distressing enough.
Yeah, but fisherman driver, fisherman buster.
Oh,
whatever you want to call
it. Of course, killed El Mago Senior. Hence why the ropes were reinforced. God rest his soul.
God rest their souls. It was a double. It was a double kill incident.
Double kill shot.
Now, will we see the Emerald Flosion? Will we see the pump handle go fuck yourself?
Snapmare into a snap.
Into a snap. I mean, Napalm Death would be at a severe disadvantage in that triple threat. He would literally not have God nor enemy on his side because Trudge is weak. You say that, Ballin, but Napalm Death defeated both God and anime.
Why is Trudge an anime? Oh, here comes around the world.
He's a weeb. Oh my God.
Mark.
He's a little bitch. 1, 2. Oh.
No, can't do at the count of 2. Yeah, you mark.
Count of 2.
Phoenix Splash, please.
Oh
please.
No, where is he going? He's pointing to some fan. Oh my goodness! What?
Drop kick from the top rope.
Here it comes,
Emerald, but missed it.
Yeah,
and a knee drop for good measure. Why are those seats empty?
Because do you want to be near Napalm Death or Shane Amazing?
Where?
I don't know.
Where's the timekeeper?
Look, again, they're smart. They're keeping time from a safe distance.
Exactly. Oh, goodness.
Do the table spot.
Yeah, do the table spot, you mark.
On Elimination Chamber.
Oh, that would be beautiful.
The one pay-per-view where the table isn't available in most of the matches.
That's true.
Death working the arm again of Shane Amazing. There's getting Shane Amazing back into the ring. And Napalm Death just taking his time to get back in.
Giving me enough time to
getting
do that
a breather.
Cinematic.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's he going for? Again. Why is he going up top?
630? 630?
Something.
450?
Overcast body?
Pop-up drop toe hold?
Oh,
pop-up
grab. Wow!
A vicious elbow drop from Napalm Death.
Oh,
drop toe hold!
Two
matches ending via drop toe hold?
1,
Maybe.
2.
No.
No can do. Shane Amazing still has some stuff left in him.
You got that right. These fans ain't worthy to see such a good match, and neither are we. But Shane Amazing able to get out of it.
Do the Phoenix Splash, you mark. Why? Why?
I mean, he's probably dazed or something. He's getting his ass kicked.
Oh. Yeah, I will remind you, he survived an elbow and just now the drop toe hold.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Almost got And Emerflosion jumped him on the outside as well.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Counter.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Electric chair drop.
Electric chair. Straight jacket, it seems, as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, but a good counter there from Shane Amazing.
Oh, counter city. Population U.
Yeah, counters. Yeah, that's right.
Uh-oh.
Over the shoulder, boulder, holder. No.
No.
Counter city, population U.
Drop 2.
Duck down to the international.
No,
Oh,
drop 1, 2, cut around the world.
Oof.
Cover. Is this enough for Amazing? No, it's not. It's
No.
only 2.
Top
Napalm
rope,
Death's
no.
still alive.
No, I want you to do the Phoenix Splash, you mark.
You need to give a damn what you're going to do, and here we go. Oh, my Lord.
Amazing
What
driver.
a driver. Yeah, amazing
Amazing driver.
Incredible stuff.
1, 2, and a 2
Resiliency.
count. Resiliency
Yeah.
used.
Splash.
Crossbody.
Yeah, Napalm Death once again needing to show his resiliency against Shane Amazing.
Do
And
something.
why not?
Work in the arm. No submissions.
Good psychology.
What is this? A Wade Morgan singles match?
Oh.
Get out of here.
That match was
Oh, no.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Shane Amazing
You getting
managing
all
to get
oozy?
out of this elbow.
Yeah, he's getting all the flippy stuff. Getting all lucha like a boy luchador.
I mean,
right.
he did work in AAA while he was out of the WWE.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
That's why he's worn that mask. Get on the way, referee.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Power slam.
Are we going
I
to see
mean,
the
body
Tolini?
slam.
A scoop and a slam. Second rope.
What is
Second
Shane
rope.
Amazing got here?
Oh,
Look at
my.
the knee.
But
And
nobody
moved.
home.
Or
Looked
just
like it-
squatted him away. Like a fly.
Almost
Oh,
looked like he
he's just
bended
gold
the wrong way.
Oh.
Napalm
Are we
Death
gonna see
stalking
the-
him. Drop
Drop
toe
toe
hold.
hold.
Gold! And it busted Shane Amazing open. Yeah, one more time.
One more time.
Do it again.
I don't know that Shane Amazing can withstand anymore.
One, two.
2, and that's it.
Unbelievable. A defining victory by Napalm Death.
So Napalm Death has put away the Royal Rumble winner, the Royal Rumble runner-up, and the man who has just recently re-won his Japan United States Championship.
And of course, the man who beat a former champion when he was champion. Good
That's
Lord.
right.
We'll be right
Oh.
back. And we're back with, honestly, we didn't hype this match up well enough. I think the Go Home show, or one of the Raws before, these two teams pulled on a magnificent tag match. And
Yes,
now the
they
title's
did.
going to be on the line.
That's that right, boys. And how they got here, of course, was because the
Raise them up.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
raise
God.
them up.
raise them off on the Bowline. But how
Still
they got
CML
here?
Appreciation Society in Bowline's heart. I hear that, but here's the problem. Night Watch. El Jefe
Yeah,
got
the
smoked.
Well, they are now members of the Night Watch. They have been
Indeed.
doing pretty well since they became members of the Night Watch. And also, they became #1 contenders at the Royal Rumble, who were, well, they were supposed to get their, it was an interesting one because there was talks they were going to get it on, you know, the next night on Raw. And then obviously that was bumped out to Elimination Chamber, which, to be fair, I'll have to give, you know, kudos there to the local man. I think he did the right thing. Or, you know.
Listen, I'm just saying that Bowline versus Night Watch was the rivalry heading into Elimination Chamber.
No, I agree. This had to happen.
Yeah. Well, I gotta admit though, boys, what an unbelievable reign that these two have had. They've dominated the tag team division for the last couple of months. Hell, even, to be fair, I thought that Invictus would be giving them a serious threat, and they were able to overcome that.
Yeah. Invictus has been, you know, when they were Crocodile Tag Team Champions, they seemed unbeatable until the Stewarts dethroned them.
In a cage match. And in singles action as well.
Yeah.
In like normal tag match, they actually beat Invictus. But lest we forget that the Night Watch gave the Bowline a devastating tag team loss. Match of the night for sure.
Colins said, come on, lads, bring the belts back to Guadalajara.
Well, of course,
yeah,
don't forget
bring the belts back to Guadalajara at WrestleMania goes Guadalajara. That's
right.
Hollywood, Mexico.
Someone doesn't speak Spanish. That H is supposed to be a J.
Yollywood.
That's supposed to be Jalisco. Goes Jalisco.
The Jalisco. Well, either way, here we go for the Crocodile Tag Team Championships.
Bing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Deep South Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 495 pounds, the Social Outcasts.
Of course, Fudge here with Roadblock.
And Jack-o'-lantern.
Sure, but we know the significance, of course, her being here with Roadblock.
That's true. But
you ever find it weird that the Crocodile Tag Team Championships has the most normal sounding name when introduced?
Yeah.
Like, crocodiles are deep south.
Yeah. It's fine.
Crowd just going silent. There's just no reaction.
No, they're sinking it in, you know. They're in awe of what potentially could be a fantastic tag team match.
Are we in Japan? Are they quiet because of respect?
Well, to be fair, most of these people, there's a few Japanese faces.
Well, I was still mute on the stream. Oh, great.
Something to keep in mind here. Bwayne Bowman not coming into this 100%.
That's right. He's coming in with a slight injury.
Yeah.
So that could do yeah,
that could be a mitigating factor in this match. Guadalajara, of course, the capital of Mexico.
Yeah.
You can, of course, see his ribs there on the bottom left of your screen there. You can see that he's got some...
Don't point out the HUD, you mark.
I have to. I'm just letting the people know that, you know, to back up our statement that he's injured.
Yeah, but that giant... Can we talk about that beef cutter?
Yeah, that was a sick one, to be fair.
Yeah.
Beef cutter, nothing to do with Cody Rhodes.
That's right.
Oh, boy.
Here comes the truest big boy of them all, former Japan United States champion. And I believe this is Roadblock's first title opportunity for the Crocodile Tag Team Championship.
It could be, but notice how Roadblock wisely targeted Bwayne Bowman's back and, you know, getting the shoulder into his stomach as well. Roadblock being very smart here to take advantage of Lane's injury.
And of course, not just that, I saw, but he's also a former Royal Rumble winner and a former Money in the Bank winner as well.
None of those giving him Japan United States Championship status, though.
No. Oh.
Oof. Oof.
Yeah, wait, what is Fudge doing?
Do the tag team
just got a steel chair.
Yeah, Fudge. Not quite.
Oh, wait.
Down.
Was there a tag?
Yeah, there was a tag there. But just really targeting the vulnerability in Bwayne Bowman. But Lane able to get away from that splash. Duck 2 due to the international.
Big boot. Oh my. What a duck. I guess he really did duck 2.
Yeah, he ducked 2, all right.
Lane looking for a place, looking for the tag, I should say.
Yeah, no, Blaze is in.
Fresh man. And some snake eyes on the bungee ropes. Jack-o'-lantern.
You also notice here that Fudge is out here with the Night Watch. But you notice that there's no one in the corner of the Bowline.
Yeah, no mini Mank.
The tribal big boy fought God and lost. I'm not sure where Mini Mank is.
Hell of a match. Well, yeah, and we understand that. We understand that. Bwayne Bowman went to war with God. A match that could have gone either way. And of course, Drew Bowman is going to be in action later tonight. Little surprised that we didn't see the Mini Bow though. Because I don't think the Mini Bow was in action tonight, is he?
I don't think so.
No.
To be fair, I've seen Mini Mank less than the Mini Bow attire and in his normal attire. So I'm not trying to spread anything or say anything, but it's one to interest. One to have an interesting.
It is interesting, and I will tell the audience as well that Bwayne Bowman eliminated the Mini Mank at WrestleMania. I'm sorry, at Royal Rumble.
At Royal Rumble.
Mania hasn't happened yet.
Yes, I know.
That's
Mark.
That's why I corrected myself.
Well, obviously,
the good broadcast journalist that you are.
Exactly.
Mini Mank totally forgot to book Mini Mank.
Oh well, there you
go.
I'll be honest, I didn't know where to put Mini Mank in.
Too busy worried about yourself, I guess.
Well, I should have put Mini Mank in the God match.
Maybe because we need a God. Oh yeah, have him in Bwayne's corner. But no, it's okay. Mini Bow. In spite of Bwayne Bowman eliminating him, I don't think there's any hard feelings. Everyone knew it was every man for himself. There's no surprise there.
It's the tribal patriarch that needed to go over in that Royal Rumble, obviously. Longest time in the Rumble, most eliminations. Can't have Drew go over, can't have Mini Mank go over either.
Well, I mean, Drew could have gone over because, yes, Bwayne Bowman is the tribal big boy. He is the patriarch. But he's not the head of the Bowline. That's Drew Bowman.
Oh, my education.
Man.
I mean, Edge-o-matic.
Yeah, Edge-o-matic here. The
Blaze-o-matic.
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 The Blaze of Glory.
Yeah, Blaze of Glory. That's it.
There you go. That'll be his finish.
That wasn't even a sig or a finish.
Yeah, I'm saying his finish.
Yeah, dramatic is
oh,
the Blaze
oh my God.
The Blaze of Glory.
Well, I tell you what.
You can't. No.
You may have a broken leg.
No. Please. No. No.
Oh.
No. No, you can't.
Are we gonna get a count on victory?
No. Oh my goodness.
DDT. Yeah, we just avoided.
Although really,
I would have gone up there and demanded a rematch.
Well, not just that,
I would not have blamed you.
You gotta listen. This is a referee's discretion type match, and I gotta admit, the referee probably felt a little bit bad because the last time that something like this happened, it won very, very quickly. So I gotta give props to the referee.
Yeah. I'm also reminded of how we got Mank in the Bank, where Mini Mank defeated Drew Bowman, but did it via countout. So Drew Bowman kept the Japan United States Championship, but Mini Mank still won.
He did, and now,
block bomb, but
no,
reversal into the corner.
Wrong corner, kid. Here, do the tag team finish.
Wrong corner.
Go with the tag instead.
Yeah, do the.
To be fair, I think that Blaze did the right thing there because at least when he was down in the corner, he could get rid of and buy himself time for the tag.
Yeah. Gorilla Terry press. The Night Watch special.
What strength!
That's a vintage Night Watch right there.
It is indeed.
Fudge is very happy.
That's also vintage Night Watch deadlifting.
Oh, good God!
I'm sorry. Yeah. I think I kind of lost all my energy panicking about a count out.
It's okay. The match is still going.
I'm surprised you didn't lose your energy in that chamber match you had tonight.
Yeah.
No, that chamber match fired me up.
That's fair.
Well, that's good.
Do the tag team finish, you marks.
Because after that war, you went through some back elbows in the corner. Either way, I think this is it for the Bowline. I think their time might be shortly coming to an end.
Not quite yet, though.
Imagine
got some fight left them, it seems, this lane.
Imagine if the Night Watch headlines WrestleMania.
I'd be here for it. I mean, you know how much I want to see the Bowline, but I'd be fine with a
Bradley Knight wins Japan United States Championship. Roadblock and Jack-O-Lantern win the Crocodile Tag Team Championship.
Fudge wins the Heartbreaker Championship.
She's not even booked.
Well, she should be, so she could win the Heartbreaker Championship, and then.
Wait a minute.
Who knows what Marvin Blade wins?
She's out here supporting her man, so obviously.
I guess Marvin Blade would win the A Championship.
Her boyfriend is more important than the championship.
Spike versus Marvin Blade for a championship? What?
Hell yeah! That would be great storytelling.
What's that?
Spike versus Marvin Blade for the A Championship.
Oh. Well, I mean, what, at WrestleMania? It can't be. It's
do the tag team finisher.
And the cell match.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh, here it is.
Extreme combination.
Extreme combination. There. Are we going to have new tag team champions?
I think we're going to have new tag team champions.
One, two.
And the Night Watch.
The Bowline had a great run.
100 and some
I have to
days.
believe that injury that Bwayne Bowman came in with affected him and affected the chances of the Bowline.
Unbelievable. And fun fact, Blaze didn't even go in and break it up. He probably thought it was going to be a kick out. But with new tag team champions, the reign of the Bowline's tag team picture is finished.
We could see the implosion that's been building up. We'll be right back. Do the big girl move. Women! Yeah, get out of
here.
Women!
Yeah, women!
Big girl move. Do the big girl move.
Hobo Jones, you sick fuck.
Someone escort him out of here.
Stone Cold, are you around? Get Hobo Jones out of here, buddy. Make yourself useful for once.
I need pretzels.
I want pretzels, damn.
I want pretzels.
Well, that pivot's perfectly. They sponsored Manscaped.
Well, here we go. We got ourselves one-on-one action. Here comes Lariette. It seems to have once again booked herself in the feud.
Lariette just, can't get enough of fighting women.
Yeah.
Of course, couldn't get the Heartbreaker Championship. Couldn't secure it.
Nope. Now she has to stoop so low that she has to fight. She has to fight someone with cancer.
She's a real survivor, is Ashunti Slay.
Absolutely. All power to her. Wow.
Oh, Lariette.
Oh, butterfly herself.
I don't think you're the fan favorite you think you are, Lariette.
No. Well, I know that. Well, these fans don't appreciate her, but obviously Hobo Jones does.
Oh yeah.
But I wonder what Larry thinks about it. Oh, good God.
I don't know, but we're having some technical difficulties here with the camera.
All right.
We're having some technical difficulties here with the camera.
Oh yes.
Mark. Thank you.
Is the match over? I went over
to
catering
it just
and
started.
got me a hot dog.
Oh, I didn't realize you had stepped away. My bad.
Yeah, I was pressing.
There you go.
I had fucking outbreak kayfabe. I was trying to press X, but I had to press start. Oh, here we go.
That's fair. I could have also turned on my controller.
Mark.
Oh.
It's fine, but here we go. Starting off. Oh,
yeah.
Hold.
Please end this match.
Come on. I'm really getting treated with so many drop holds here tonight.
Someone put her out of my misery, please.
Bowline said, "Oh yeah, suck on that dog eye sort. Wait, pause if necessary."
Went to go grab me some pretzels, found some hot dogs and relish.
There you go. Just like John is relishing all of the drop toe holds and the big drop toe hold victory here. Napalm
damn right.
Yeah.
I just don't give a shit about this match. Who booked this?
Well, why'd you book it then, asshole?
Yeah, why'd you book it?
You're the general manager.
I didn't book this. This was supposed to be a piss break.
So you booked
there wasn't
a piss
even
break
supposed to be a match.
In other words.
I don't know what to tell you, buddy. You can't blame Cody Rhodes on this one anymore.
This was supposed to be an advertisement for season 4.
For Sprite. It's supposed to be an advertisement for Sprite.
Yeah. And obviously season 4. But yeah. Anyways, we're getting this match. Whatever we like it on. And here we go.
Oh, there they are. They're teeing off.
Can I
it doesn't
fire
matter.
them?
They're going to make sure they're going putting on a hell of a match.
Yeah.
Can I make this a loser leaves match?
Well,
I would not be mad at that.
I just...
Do the big girl move.
Nah, I think my problem is I'm tired of Lariette fighting literally everyone.
Well, maybe
That's
you should put
literally her gimmick.
Maybe you should.
That is literally her gimmick. Have a feud with everyone.
East River Crossing there by Ashunti Slay. I mean,
you
why don't
talking
you
about?
just
That was-
not book her?
She
could just not
forced
book
her
her.
way into a rivalry.
So you're saying that she went to your office and forced her way in?
Are you saying you have no power over this roster?
Yeah.
I'm saying I'm just one man. I'm booking the big girl matches. And this was supposed to be a piss break.
Well, you're booking the big girl move. I mean, look at Lariette.
Listen, it was
Working
either
Ashunti
I booked
Slay's
this
foot.
match, a tag match with Invictus, and I don't want a tag match during Elimination Chamber. Stunner,
oh my
please,
God.
Stunner.
please, just lay down, please. Don't get
One,
up, don't kick
two.
out.
Oh, 2 count.
I'm leaving.
By
No, get back here.
Yeah, get back there.
Oh, wait, no, never mind.
See, this is what happens when I'm right. You're like,
No, you're right.
no.
No, you're
Where's
right.
the
Yeah,
exit back
I
here?
should not have doubted you.
It's nighttime.
Ugh.
I don't like nighttime.
I
It's
don't know,
scary
maybe-
at night.
Maybe you can
Scared
book.
of the dark.
Maybe you can book Lariat in a match at WrestleMania, and if she loses, she leaves WWE, or maybe on on Raw or something.
Oh, but hold on. We might be seeing the big girl move.
I don't care.
Oh, big
Just
girl
end the
move.
match.
Girl move.
Cover.
Oh
One,
my God, I love the big girl
Please.
move.
No. 2 count only. Ashanti Slay with a kick out.
Yeah, Ashunti Slay managed to get out of that.
Women.
And he's, well, hey, maybe you don't appreciate it, but these fans do.
I'm
Yeah.
not feeling very oozy about this match.
Man, you just hating.
Can we
But
skip
now
to
Lariette
Elimination
running
Chamber?
Ashunti Slay into the corner.
Watch the match properly, you coward. No. What show do you think this is? Whose channel
Big
do
girl
you think
splash.
you're
And
on?
now Lariette. I've never seen Lariette do that before.
Off the ropes,
knee
rebound,
across the
springboard,
Slay.
elbow drop. Side elbow drop.
Yeah, but off of that like short corner splash was beautiful.
Uh-oh. What is this?
Mitchell driver.
Something
Yes,
catatonic.
Yeah,
Show feet.
that's it.
Catatonic. 1, 2.
No, you called it the East River Crossing. That's a catatonic.
Oh, sorry.
Well, you called it that when Ashunti Slay did that move. That was East
Oh.
River. Wait a minute!
Inside cradle.
And
1,
this
2,
match.
3.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
Ashunti
Thank
Slay
you.
stole it! And I heard this was indeed a loser leaves town match.
Here is your winner.
Can we confirm this? I thought this was happening in the future.
We're not confirming it. But I also can't deny it either. Like,
Maybe another day. Maybe this is just a last-ditch attempt. But anyways,
we'll be right back.
what a victory.
Yeah, we'll be right back. Says Bwayne.
Please. Please do not talk while we're in the middle of a loading screen. And we're back.
I apologize, but here we are.
Oh boy, here we go. What a matchup this is going to be. This is a personal feud reborn again.
Yeah. This was deeply personal between these two men.
They fought
Nothing
at
was resolved
Backlash.
at Yeah.
They fought at Backlash in Puerto Rico. Hometown hero, by the way.
Yeah.
That's true.
Nothing was resolved.
They
in
fought
that
at
Hell in
main
a Cell.
event. They were the proverbial main event of main event. But we all know the main event of main event is a
The
fatal four-way match.
Fatal four-way. Yeah.
Fatal four-way match for the title.
But yes, they put on an absolutely unbelievable Hell in a Cell match. Probably the best Hell in a Cell match ever, you could say.
You guys keep glazing that match, but I remember that we were just stuck on the roof for like almost an hour.
That is true.
Well, that's what made it good.
I think we've been over this, that there's a certain like time frame lengthwise for matches that goes from great, okay, to oh my god, this is going on too long, to oh my god, this is going on too long, it's so great.
Yeah, it's a war.
Looks like someone called the Ambulence.
Brought
to you by Prime Energy.
Well, before
I'm gonna
of
kick
course,
your ass.
originally scheduled.
No.
Oh my god. That's an awful thing to say about Miguel De Leon.
With a candy
Your
bar
mom's so
is
fat she
crazy.
eats a Snickers for breakfast.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Unspeakable. Unspeakable. The things this guy says. Completely unspeakable. We're not going to repeat what we
your
think.
mama's fat, your daddy's fat, and also you're fat.
What exactly?
Why are you going to say that about Horse Friends, Caleb?
No.
Horse Friends is a quality product.
Wait, did he? Oh my god, I hope he didn't say that Miguel De Leon's mother was just like Horse Friends. She's just a fat animal with no talent. That is disgraceful.
Wow.
He should take that back.
Listen, Horse Friends is a passion project of mine. You can't say that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Caleb Collins, don't
here
be
we
mean.
go.
In this
We
house, we
forgot
love
there's
Horse
another
Friends.
entrance.
You know who else loves Horse Friends? Critical.
Disqualifications or countouts. The only way
Second ambulance match.
Yeah. Did he mention our other sponsor for today? Raid Chat? Hell no.
We're not doing
Red
that.
Cross.
The Red Cross? Wait. Wait. Is this technically a Geneva? Are we violating the Geneva Convention by having an ambulance match? Are ambulance matches a violation of the Geneva Convention?
Hush.
No,
Don't tell
don't
anyone.
think so.
Yeah,
But here
it's
we
fine.
go. Is feud
Listen.
reborn again?
Listen, because if you're gonna mention the ambulance, then you know people might start sniffing around at my white phosphorus collection, and we can't have that.
Gamers, are we
let's
war
just
criminals?
Let's just speak about the ambulance match here for a brief second, because this match was originally scheduled to be just a one-on-one match, but by request by both competitors, they wanted to up the ante. They said that their Hell in a Cell match was not enough. They wanted to tear each other apart, and they said they wanted to have an ambulance match, to which I believe the local madman obviously granted that match.
I mean,
And why not?
If you really think about it, this rivalry is essentially a 3 stages of hell match. Their first match was a normal match. Their second match Their second match was Hell in a Cell, and I think to properly end things off, an ambulance match would be perfect. Despite the fact I wanted to see them compete against each other one last time, they might do it for the A championship in the Iron Man match. I'd love to see them go back to the Hell in a Cell in a 60 minute.
Go back to the roots. An all-star 60-minute Iron Man Hell in a Cell match.
Oh my, scraping him up against the thing, but no selling. Which reminds me, I did not sell any moves in the Elimination Chamber match.
No, you did not.
I kept on getting back up immediately. It was so funny. World's greatest booker. Give me that Triple H pointing at me emoji.
Here we go.
Oh, snagged his foot on the rope a bit.
Yeah.
But thankfully they're made of bungee. He's able to slip his leg out.
Oh, what the?
Oh my!
Heartbreaker.
Yeah.
Welcome to Puerto Rico, you idiot.
I'm pretty sure we were all thinking of like 2 different moves that could have been, and we were surprised.
Maybe. No, but
oh
just,
goodness!
That just made me think about the John Cone. They're on the other side, John Cone.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, but here we go, Miguel De Leon here.
Oh.
He's stunned.
Can we get an ambulance cam view?
Ambulance cam.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
There. Get that TikTok view. Get put this on TikTok, you marks.
This was done.
Caleb Collins now. Remember, of course, folks. Oh my God! Bear in mind, these two, of course, were also tag team partners, and obviously, this is what led to this ambulance match again. Oh my God!
Barely had any wins together, and they'd always have several miscommunications.
Yeah.
Oh my!
We thought there was a lot of promise with De Corleones, as they were known, but you know,
this is probably the farthest I've ever seen.
Yeah, same.
Anyone. Take a fight like this out. Roll through.
Roll through. Flatliner. Yeah, no, this is the way that this is personal.
They never make it past the steel beam. What? Was he going to go inside?
I thought he was going to drive over him, probably.
You never know with Caleb Collins. You can't trust anything.
No. This man is uncensored. Well, he is censored, but this man speaks like he's uncensored.
Yeah.
He speaks, he's fine. Oh, weight slam.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
My.
What is he doing here?
Oh
my God. Like an F10.
Collins. Yeah.
We called it the
Almost
F back in the main event.
He's probably said his own when he should be the F in main event.
Yeah. But, you know, just planting Miguel De Leon, but Miguel De Leon fighting back here. Oh, wait a minute.
Good. Ambulance.
And get him back into this ambulance, it seems. Oh, he's in.
Here we go.
Close the doors. Look at the back, though, of Caleb Collins. It's all bruised and everything. Boy, God.
Yeah.
I think that's just his back.
You're seeing welts. Yeah, probably, but.
Very back.
I mean, you're seeing some welts there on his back.
Yeah, no, I think I may have over-exaggerated the back here. Looks very
bruised,
just tossing him
through the door.
Wow, what strength!
Close it.
Talk about these two not giving a damn about each other.
Come on, break out. No.
Oh,
this needs to go on for another 30 minutes.
Yeah, come on, man.
Collins, he wants to end this quick and fast.
Yeah.
Oh my! I thought that was it.
So did I.
The doors off him.
I think Caleb Collins also thought that was it, but Miguel De Leon survived. Could we see martinis?
They need to get back in the ring for martinis.
We're going under the ring now, it seems. We got a steel chair now. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, right on the step.
Landing on the chair. And now stomping on his arm. And look at the viciousness coming out of Caleb Collins.
Dribbling his head on the ground like a basketball.
Need to get some good shots.
And I believe it was actually Caleb Collins that had left Miguel De Leon. Or was it the other way around? Oh.
Might have been the other way around. I'm not sure, but the point is, you know, as we mentioned...
Low blow! Oh my God! What a low blow. Caught him right between the...
baseball bat.
Oh, it's time. It's time for Miguel De Leon to go into that dark place when he fought Colt Everett.
Yeah.
Yes. A side we thought we'd never seen.
uncountable number of unprotected bat shots. Bat shots.
Bad shots.
Wow.
Good God, look at this.
Dear Lord.
Oh!
Oh, beautiful. Oh, wait a
Bad
minute.
shot.
Bat shots.
Pause if necessary.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, my
Lord.
goodness.
Nearly through the barricade.
Almost.
Nearly smashed the front row.
Oh, but now, I thought.
Oh my
Collins
God!
was
Look
gonna go
at
to that
the
dark
chair.
place.
Look at the steel chair. It's bent.
You know, I will remind everyone too that Spike going to that dark place was, you know, where he won his match against Shane Amazing.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah. Looks like he's going for it again. Lifting him up over the shoulders.
F10.
Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
Knees, and he done landed on his face and smashed up against the floor and busted himself open.
Oh, my goodness. On the chair as well. What are
Yeah.
you doing? What are you
tell you,
doing?
Buddy.
What the hell is he doing?
What
Oh,
in-
no.
Oh, my
no.
goodness. Oh,
Climbing
my.
the top of the ambulance.
Perfect.
Is he going to do
set
it?
up.
Don't,
No.
for God's sake, it's not worth it.
Oh.
I think he's inviting
think
him
he-
up.
Yeah, I think either that or Caleb Collins just took too long. I think he was too cocky. He thought he had this one in the bag. Okay.
Okay.
What is...
Oh, but now Miguel De Leon.
Again, the Leona seems to be going up. And he's staying there. One man is going to have a bad fall.
Oh, my goodness.
my
Going
God.
for the vintage. Caleb Collins.
Going for the
Over
vintage.
the
Oh my
shoulder.
God.
F
Do, 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 do.
the ambulance.
That was brutal.
This is just... This is nasty.
Lifting him up
Oh my God.
over the
F10.
shoulder.
10, but watch where he lands.
Oh.
Jeez.
On the corner.
Smashing his head.
Very close to being thrown off of that ambulance.
It's like
That's all steel and metal and everything.
Yeah.
knee drop. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, that's
Absolutely,
gotta
even though he's got
really hurt, but
knee
wait
pads
a
on it.
minute.
Oh my
Wait
God.
a minute.
No! Oh my Lord!
Oh, the comeback.
Ambulance!
Toss him in.
Yeah, toss him in, you mark.
What are you doing?
No.
The chair.
He
going
wants
back.
to punish
Chekhov's
him more.
chair.
Yeah.
This means
Chekhov's
so
chair.
much. This is personal.
Oh.
Oh my God! On the back of the ambulance as well, smacking his head off it.
This has always been
Oh.
personal, but Caleb Collins.
Trying to grab him.
Yeah.
Just looking straight at him, but no.
Oh,
Yeah, the taunting, the trash talk.
I don't care what you say. This match deserves a cinematic no HUD shots. Because
True.
that punch right there.
Yeah. Oh,
what
wait a
is he
minute.
doing? No.
Wait a minute.
No.
Powerbomb
No.
into the ambulance.
We're not doing inside the ambulance.
No.
It's time. It might be
One
time.
door closed.
I think it might.
One
Is this
door
gonna be-
closed.
Oh,
I don't know
it's-
that Miguel De Leon survives this.
Oh,
No,
it's over.
Yeah, it's over.
it's
Caleb
over.
Collins wins the ambulance match. And by God, these two pull on a brutal battering. A brutal contest.
Caleb
One-
Collins may come out on top, but at what cost?
One guy would say this was a slobber knocker.
Holy.
Yeah.
Match of the night contender right there. Lots of match of the nights right now. We'll be right back. And we're back.
Yeah, and they've lowered the cage again, the elimination chamber.
And they
Indeed they have.
and the ambulance has been driven away.
Well, here we go. Chad is going to be the first participant in this men's Japan United States title
First
chamber
person
match.
to enter.
Locked away in their respective pods. Two superstars will
Hey, remember when Faces made his entrance and then Samantha Irving just kind of talked over,
Eliminations
Yeah.
can take place at any time.
despite the fact that he was already in the match,
Remaining in the chamber
in
will be
the
True.
ring?
Elimination Chamber winner.
You know,
She's doing the same with Chad.
yeah.
He's already walking.
He's already going in the chamber.
Yeah! Empty pod.
Wow.
The living legend cuts to an empty pod.
Yeah. But here he is.
Oh. Well, this is interesting. Because here comes the Trudge.
Yeah, and
who's obviously not starting this.
Yeah, just as Eyesore didn't start, neither is the Trudge.
Yeah.
Neither is anyone wearing their alternate attires, but I guess I can go to hell.
Well, obviously, yeah.
You got Napalm Death in his alternate attire. That was the most important thing.
How? How is that the only attire?
I don't know.
And introducing the champion from Chad, weighing in at 274 pounds.
Chad comes out first, then the Trudge Bank from Chad.
Yeah.
It makes sense in someone's eyes. But here he is. Well, you know that God is looking very...
Did he go over the top rope, or did he just try to go through the middle rope?
I think he tried to go through the middle rope.
He did not go through the middle rope.
Oh, he kind of went everywhere.
He kind of just went through the top rope.
Yeah, but the most dominant champion. That's proper.
Was better.
Yeah.
Yeah, the most dominating the most dominant Japan United States champion this year.
Cameraman, cut to his actual face, you mark.
Yeah, idiot. I think you're a spy sent by Kevin Dunn, who's jealous about losing his job.
Oh boy.
Hold on, raise him up one more time. In Eyesore's chat, in my chat, raise him up for the head of the Babel.
From Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 217 pounds, Drew Bowman.
His father lost. His brothers lost.
Yeah.
It's not looking good for Drew Bowman. In all honesty, so far he's he's kind of the dark horse in this match at this point.
Yeah, he's the dark horse. I will say, though, credit to his father. Yes, his brothers didn't acquit themselves particularly well, of course. As we mentioned, Lane came in with an injury.
And they almost lost via countout.
Yeah, they almost lost via countout. Either way, the brothers didn't do particularly well, but Bwayne Bowman, I don't think there's any shame in the way he lost to God. Both of those men left it all out there in the ring. And it really could have been anyone's match.
Well, as we know, of course, Bwayne Bowman is a former Japan United States champion. He's looking to become a two-time champion here tonight.
That's right. Former Japan United States champion, former A champion, and via Freebird rules, former Crocodile Tag Team champion.
That's right, making him the second only Grand Slam champion in WWE history.
That's right. And the speed in which he did so, it just shows the dominance of the Bowline.
It just shows the dominance, even just to single him out, it just goes to show the dominance that Drew Bowman has done since debuting here in WWE.
Yeah.
Already a main guy. I mean, hell, even if he doesn't even win the chamber here tonight, that puts him in probably contention for that All-Star match at WrestleMania.
Could be, or spot in King of the Ring, who knows?
Or the King of the Ring, who knows?
The de facto last chance to be the main event of WrestleMania.
That's true.
King-a-ling.
This will be, of course, live on pay-per-view. After, I think it'll be like 4 weeks.
Something like that, yeah. Once we get everyone sorted out. Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, boy.
Really?
Well,
here comes the leader of the Night Watch.
At least now we know who's opening this match.
Yeah.
And if he goes on to win this match, he has definitely earned the moniker of Iron Man, if I do say so myself.
Oh, yeah.
Bradley Knight taking the last spot.
Bradley Knight, take up the last chamber spot here. As a reminder to everyone else what we're talking about, early on in this season, Chris Danger during that gauntlet match lasted the longest, obviously eliminated the most people. If not for Edward Hogan stealing the win.
Armbar.
Yeah, by armbar.
But of course, don't forget, Ron, we also said it earlier tonight, but Chris Danger...
Don't forget. No. We're not going to stop there on the Iron Man Chris Danger. You're forgetting about Survivor Series. He started at the disadvantage spot in the War Games Survivor Series match against Federation Online, and he was the one to win the match. He successfully pinned, I believe it was Gino White, thus earning him a title shot. It was either Gino White or Matt Dickey. I think it may have been Matt Dickey.
Yeah, I think it's Matt Dickey too. But not only that, boys, but we have to, of course, address what happened last year's Elimination Chamber match. Chris Danger entering and only took 4 moves and was eliminated in a shocking moment. But obviously now you know that Chris Danger is looking to, let's just say, redeem himself here.
Yeah.
Like, what are the chances? What are the chances that Senior Squash match is going to hit 4 moves that are all his finishers?
Well,
it's not a game anymore.
Yeah, we can only hope for the best here for Chris Danger. Because
I apologize for Bradley Knight, who's likely going to win this match to cement the Night Watch as the actual final boss.
Night Watch have been doing so well, winning tag team gold tonight. What it would be to add the Japan United States Championship in a faction that has been pretty much at the start kind of underlooked, but very quickly has taken off.
You know, if Bradley Knight does win this match, he's, by Freebird rules, technically a Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah,
if we're going by that,
that would make him... No, I agree. If it works for Drew Bowman, it would work for Bradley Knight.
Which is why I'm just going to go out and say it. Bradley Knight is my pick to win. Storyline reasons, he needs to win this match.
I will say.
But we have one more person left.
Senior Squash match, who's been doing pretty good recently. Can't say he's been doing pretty good all season. Kind of been a
that's true.
He was final 3 in the Royal Rumble.
But he didn't get that many eliminations. He got like 2 eliminations. But any eliminations is kind of like top 1% in the Rumble.
Oh, yeah.
True. Well, not only that, of course.
But, you know, making it as far as he did, you know, makes him top 1% performance in the Rumble.
Exactly. But not
top
only that, boys.
Because I don't think 1/30th can be 1%.
But not only that, Senior Squash match has been winning a good couple of matches and has been earning good victories. And to be fair, I think Local Madman must have seen that. You know, you must have seen this.
Oh my goodness! What?
Oh my god!
No, we gotta.
What the? Oh my god! I
forgot that I can just do this immediately. Well,
I think. Yeah. I hope he didn't break his leg because, good lord, we may have to stop this.
Camera. Okay.
Well, unfortunately, folks, it gives a demonstration that we have to be very careful in this ring. This chamber is a dangerous structure, and these ropes are very, very bungee. Let's see what happened here.
Starts off with a springboard, hide the controls.
Springboard.
And
it went.
I think he just kind of.
Yeah.
My God.
I don't even know what that was.
I don't even know who got the worst end of it. But anyways, Senior Squash match seems to be okay.
He kind of just thankfully did refuse to go down.
Yeah.
Well. Anyways,
oh
no. Well.
It's over.
So here's move 3.
Here's move 3. Move 3.
Put this on Botchamania, please.
Clip that and put on Botchamania.
Roll through. He got to move in, guys! He got to move in! That's infinitely better than his last attempt.
Very good.
Oh, goodness me. back body drop on that. That's a hard base right there, but as you can see, Bradley Knight, doesn't seem to be too happy that he's probably could be chosen next. Who's it going to be though?
Who's it gonna be?
It's Chad.
Oh, it's Chad.
Chad is in.
Yeah, Chad is always a dangerous competitor.
Oh.
That's right. Oh, gets a forearm though. And senior squash match now with blue test press into a few right hands.
Well, the only thing I can say now is that with Chris Danger on the board here,
Oh my
he has a chance
goodness!
to become Iron Man, but this
He
is the
keeps-
second time that those ropes, yeah, he should maybe stay away from those springboards.
He keeps botching. Someone post this to Botchamania. Chris
Shout out to
Danger
Matthew.
botches.
Oh my God.
An
Well, we
elimination
weren't wrong
chamber.
when this match can be very dangerous. But now, here we go. Who is next?
Yeah, who's coming in now? It is
Orlando.
The Trudge.
Oh, it's Trudge.
The
It's the
Trudge.
defending United States champion.
Huh. The champion comes out second pawn. What? Where have I
Second
seen
on,
that
huh?
before? Where have
I
I seen
wonder.
that before? Gee, I wonder.
Gee.
Makes
Oh.
his second entrance and gets
for
the second.
So what you're trying to say is that Trudge would be the final two and would lose his title to someone.
Yeah, we should hope that this isn't prophetic.
God, I wonder if the Trudge see your match and decided, you know what, maybe I'll do this.
Backstabber to Chad by senior squash match.
Yeah, but Chad kicking out at 1.
There we go now.
Reset the camera. Getting a lot of big boys in this match here tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, stunner.
Who's it gonna be? Bradley Knight or Drew Bowman?
Let's see.
Drew
It's Drew
Bowman.
Bowman.
Drew Bowman.
I called it. Bradley Knight's the last one.
Oh boy.
Bradley Knight, Drew Bowman, final two.
Oh,
Oh my
there's
goodness.
the knee.
And he knows it.
Trudge
Taste
is
the
like,
danger.
taste the danger.
Trudge has tasted the danger.
Trudge may be out of here already. 1, 2.
Resiliency
Use
use.
resiliency.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Trudge had to reach down deep already. I mean, he was made to taste the danger early. Crossroads onto Chad.
DDT.
For you and me, baby.
Oh,
Oh. What is this?
squash.
Rock bottom.
Yeah. Senior squash match with his own. But
His
well,
own-
no, we can't call it the Bach Rodham because
No.
he's not. It's a
Squash
urine
bottom.
egg. Squash bottom.
Here
Yeah,
we
squash
go.
bottom. There you go.
Blue Thunder Bomb.
Oh. Blue Thunderbomb. 1.
What's
1.
what's egg in Spanish?
Huevo.
Egg.
You're a huevo.
That actually sounds good, not gonna be honest.
Uh-oh. Headbutt. Some danger. Uh-oh.
Inside cradle.
He's like,
Imagine.
Chris Danger.
Imagine.
0.
Yeah. Couldn't even get his hand down for one
Stunner.
Oh, stunner.
Bradley Knight.
A
Chad
beef
is
cutter
taking
and
him
a
out.
beef Stunner.
Reversal. What? Caught so
Oh.
much.
Well, so much is happening.
Oh,
Wait a minute,
in.
Trudge is putting through Bowman.
By
One.
Drew Bowman and powerbomb to the
Only a
outside.
one count.
Taste the
Yeah.
danger to senior squash match.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
Whoa.
soup.
vintage,
Beautiful.
non-vintage. From
Drew Bowman went right between. Senior
Whoa,
squash
yeah.
and
Now there's the Ching.
Side rush fights with Chi.
the Chi is
1,
Is that it?
2.
Nice.
Resiliency use already.
Yeah.
every. It just. Oh no!
Knee.
Oh! Senior squash was
What are you
beaten, but
doing?
Chad
Oh,
is
look
going to
what
the
Chad
top of the
doing.
pod.
Wait,
Oh my
what?
God! Miss.
What's
Ref?
ref doing?
Ref?
Ref?
You. What the hell?
Ref is screwing the
The
Bowline?
referee just
Hold
screwed.
on.
What the hell?
What? Surely he's not in your pocket, eyesore.
What the hell have you done?
He might be in Senior Squash Match's pocket with the Squash Flex Straight Jacket German.
Straight Jacket.
Onto the champion.
2.
No.
Oh.
Nope.
No.
Blue Thunderbomb.
Blue Thunderbomb onto
No.
Drew
Not
Bowline.
like this. No.
And he kicks out.
What
German.
the hell?
Still alive.
I know since this referee we haven't seen. I think it's like the first time we've seen him.
Double
yeah.
suplex. Super kick, dodge, super kick of his own guy, stretch to danger. 1, 2. Oh my goodness, I swear
2
to
count
God.
only.
Yeah, Chris Danger's still alive.
Double bump.
Double bump.
Yeah.
Oh.
Count her out of there. Oh,
It's any man's game at this
Lariette.
point.
Just
Drops down.
Ooh.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Everyone's just in the way.
Yeah, and it's a tight angle.
Wait a minute.
Too. What is Bowman?
Bowman
Over here. Powerbomb.
Into the pin.
Bomb.
1, 2.
2.
Kicks out at 2 goes Chad.
Yeah. Those Barriets. I don't know about that, Bowline. Oh, but Drew Bowman.
Double bump again. And
we're about to see another Bowman bomb.
Bomb again to Chad.
This is 1, 2.
Chad
No,
still not selling
Chad's
that
still there.
suplex.
Yeah, keep an eye on Trudge though. I think.
Yeah, he's a wild card to be certain.
Yeah.
You're an egg.
You're an egg.
You're an egg.
To Brad, Lee, Knight.
Yeah.
There goes Senior Squash Match. In comes Chad. Tossing.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. And a pin to Senior
Squash
Squash Match.
1, 2.
No can do.
Yeah.
Oh, Chad taking it to Drew
One
Bowman.
starter almost eliminating the other. Yeah.
Oh,
Chad
no.
Mummy's 2.
Curb
Mummy's
stomp.
but also just behind him, taste the danger.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait a minute, double
1,
pin.
2, 3. Bradley Knight's out.
Bradley Knight's gone.
Aw, that was my
And
pick.
Chris Danger thought that Senior Squash
Chad
Match was
kick.
gone.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Last person to enter, first person to get eliminated? What did they mean by this? What did they mean by this?
What the hell just happened?
I have no idea. Oh, Silverman punch.
They're stealing my match spots. They're trying to overthrow my Elimination Chamber match.
Hold on, everything. I got disconnected from stream. Just got disconnected, but also Parsec just got disconnected.
Mark.
Yet I'm still talking to all of you, which is weird.
Double knee.
Hopefully, we got some technical difficulties on Ron's side. He obviously got the potato monitor this time.
But yeah.
Inside cradle.
Inside cradle now. Chad.
1,
2.
No can do at the count 2. Are they just going to leave Danger on the corner?
On the pod, it seems like it.
Oh, back to
Chad.
front.
Gee!
Blue Thunderbomb.
The
Gee!
judge. Are we going to have a new champion tonight?
2.
1, 2.
Kicks out at 2. Side Russian leg sweep from Danger to Senior Squash Match. Kip up. Hit him.
Skip up.
But
Cover on Senior Squash
Knee
Match.
Danger.
Oh,
with
he's
the
gone.
Pin. And he marks out.
And he marks out. I sent another connection request. I need to get connected again.
You need a request from that?
Yeah.
We are down to the
Accept.
final 4. Drew Bowman,
right.
Chad.
Trudge Buster to Danger.
Trudge Buster.
1,
1,
2.
2.
No.
2 count only. Off the ropes. Chad.
There we go.
Got the big clap.
And we are back.
Taste the Danger
end.
one last time.
Taste the Danger.
Oh.
1,
This big
2,
scoop slam.
3,
and
and
a
a new champion.
Trudge. Whoa, I don't believe this.
Wow! What kind of... For what point? Why would you do that?
I think he tried to nosedive into his nutsack.
Here we go now.
That's the worst tope to do in a chamber match. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I am inclined to agree.
Oh,
big counter from Drew Bowman.
Hit him with the beer.
There's danger. Yeah, hit him with the beer, Mark.
Oh. What is this?
What is this?
Body slam.
Scoop slam.
Yeah, scoop slam. Oh. Scoop slam, that's a finish.
1, 2. No.
Oh, no, can do with the counter too.
I just realized that if Chad somehow wins this chamber match, we're going to have a Series 1 style match at WrestleMania. Oh, Chad and God. In the middle of it.
Oh, yeah.
We're doing it again. Nice.
Sliding headbutt.
Sliding headbutt. It seems as if Drew Bowman saw what Chris Danger did and was like, I'm going to do this too.
Yeah. Seems like it. But now Drew Bowman getting worked over here.
Drew Bowman needs to go over at this point. He's the dark horse. For storytelling
I agree. He needs to go over. He needs to become a two-time Japan United States champion. I agree.
And then we have to pray that Bradley Knight wins King-a-Ling.
Oh,
Superman punch!
Oh my God! Tell you to hit the referee. 1, 2.
Final 2. Drop kick missed.
Oh,
spear! Spear!
Oh my God! We might see it. 1, 2.
Resiliency.
No, resiliency. It did.
Drew Bowman had to reach down deep.
Tommy go yay into the face.
Tommy go yay. Drew Bowman is in trouble.
He needs to win this. He needs to win this.
Versus Chad Biceps.
Oh my God, Chad. As I said, we may see God and Chad at WrestleMania for the Japan.
No, but I agree. He needs to hit the beer.
Beer.
Oh no!
Bump.
Missed.
Yeah,
miss.
Collision.
You idiot.
Oh, he went for the spear.
Beer.
It caught him. Is it enough?
1,
2. 2.9.
Just no.
Spear.
Oh, I think this is it.
This
for
is crazy.
2, 3.
We've done it. Chad is the new champ.
Somehow I had a feeling deep in my heart. Somehow I had a feeling deep in my heart that it was going to be Chad winning this.
Chad has been knocking at the door for a while now. And is a 2-time Japan United States champion. And he's a happy boy.
Yes, he is.
No new champions. All old champions. Like half of that roster was a former Japan United States champion.
Yeah.
Now, all of that said, though, this does not bode well for Akira Yamashita. We have seen every title change hands tonight thus far.
We'll be right back.
I think.
That's right.
Yeah. Indeed. We'll be right back. And we're back.
Women!
Women!
You're about to forget your own spot there.
I was going to get you guys to say it with me so we could say it all together.
Oh, well, I mean, latency and all that. Well, I mean, what?
What?
Should put Sophisto in there.
I wish I... Did we ever check for Mephisto, John, if he's a free agent?
I'm not sure, but who knows? We'll have to see if he's a free agent. Maybe, you know, maybe you'll have to do some talent scouting. Or Roman Reigns, I'm sure, is probably doing talent scouting. See who he's going to sign for Series 4. Maybe Mephisto might be free.
You mean our brand new AI general manager, Paul Heyman?
Wow.
Oh, are you giving up? Are you giving up the general managership?
After WrestleMania, I'm giving it to the wise man.
What?
Wow.
Yes.
I was not expecting
Paul
to be so magnanimous.
Is
Roman
going to
Reigns.
Be... No.
Roman Reigns was the general manager.
He retired.
Paul Heyman. No, I said what?
He retired to play D&D.
Listen.
Oh God.
Listen. AI is the future, John. We need to give We need to give AI
even in 2091, it's not the president.
Paul Heyman.
That
I
ghost
do not condone this. I do not condone this.
Even in 2091, the AI is not the present; it's the future.
It's the future, John. Let AI Paul Heyman run the show.
I don't know about all that. I think we're gonna have to have some internal discussions, but nevertheless,
Yeah,
we'll figure that out on the road to WrestleMania.
Yeah. But yes, Royal Rumble winner Emily Bates against Zoe Masterson, and she's not in her usual attire. Like, this is a cool attire, but like, golly.
Now that you mention it, I think I probably would have hated her if she came up in this attire as her Raw attire.
Oh yeah, same. No shot.
But if she came out with like the other attire as a pay-per-view attire, I'd be all like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, it would be the Wade Morgan level. It would be Wade Morgan level turnaround.
Yeah. Oh
for
my.
sure. Oh, starting this match off, both women just charging at each other. Neither could connect. Emily Bates, as a reminder, the Iron Woman of Royal Rumble entered at number 2, so she started the thing.
Yes, right. She started at number 2 and went on the whole way to win it, lasting nearly 20-odd minutes.
Yeah, you know, as we've mentioned during Royal Rumble, we talk about the prestige of entering number 1 and winning number 1. But, you know, we forget that number 2 also starts the match. So the fact that Emily Bates won at number 2 is honestly just as good at winning number 1.
Well, I'm sure, you know, I mean, I know one person who doesn't know this would be Bowline, but I'm going to give you a massive fact, because the only person to ever come out at the number 2 spot and win the World Wrestling Federation title was Ric Flair in the 1992 Royal Rumble. And, you know, also, of course, Bowline knows this as well, but I believe Dragon Kid beat him that night to win the World Wrestling Federation title, but it obviously wasn't televised.
Well,
but there we go. Back to the match.
Okay,
back to the match.
Okay, but what about? Ooh. Okay, but what about Crispin Freeman?
Yeah, he won it 3 times.
Exactly.
What
is that leg drop takedown? Friggin' Rough Rider looking.
Although Chris Freeman had won one of the Royal Rumbles at number 1.
You know, Zoe Masterson taking it to the Royal Rumble winner, of course, as we've seen many times, mostly from Napalm Death. An early dominance doesn't mean anything.
Guys, I think I accidentally booked this match to make sense. Weren't these the final 2 of the Royal Rumble?
Were they?
Maybe they were.
It may have been Marcy, actually. It might have been Marcy.
I think it was Marcy.
Yeah, it was actually more familiar. Yeah, that sounds more familiar, but...
Well, anyways, don't forget, Emily Bates, of course, will be going to WrestleMania in the opening match.
That's right.
Obviously, when I say opening match, I mean we have the pre-show with the 2 Battle Royals and then the opening match.
Imagine if Akira Yamashita wins her Elimination Chamber match. I'd say that at that point she deserves to be the main event of WrestleMania. No opener. The opener can be the triple threat.
I agree.
Changing it up.
Changing it up here.
Akira Yamashita is.
That means the triple threat's going to open.
Yeah, the triple threat's going to open.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Superwoman punch.
I'm here
Chad
for
versus
it.
God. Chad versus that. That was a finish. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. You know what?
Well, Emily Bates wasted no time here.
She wants to save her energy for WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Whoever her challenger will be, which, ladies and gentlemen, is coming up next, the main event.
We'll be right back. And we're back with some women.
Not just women. The main event of the night. Akira Yamashita, 238 days as your Heartbreaker champion.
I'm like 90% sure it's 231. Like,
well,
that sounds more right. When I asked John, I got 230.
I'm only counting our days when she wins this chamber, because to be honest with you, she looks like she could be the heavy. She is the heavy favorite, and I would bet probably a lot of money that she's going to win it. So maybe I was just getting my hopes up ahead.
Including that, I'm pretty sure in the last episode of Raw, it was 225. Add 6 days to that, you get 231.
Well, regardless of the fact, gentlemen, the point that I wanted to make is that she is nearly a quarter of the way.
Men's champion.
Yep. I apologize for stepping over Samantha Irvin, talking about the women's men's championship.
Thank you, Pod.
And
oh my God,
it goes straight into the next competitor.
Well, nevertheless, the point that I wanted to make was, regardless of days here, Akira Yamashita nearly a quarter of the way through what she needs to regain her soul and/or name. Could this be the end of her journey? As we've seen, all of the titles to this point have changed hands.
She has lost at one pay-per-view. And guess what pay-per-view that was? Money in the Bank. Or as it's now known as Mank in the Bank. The title didn't change hands in that pay-per-view.
I'm so excited for our first annual Mank in the Bank next year.
We need to get mini Mank PNGs. Get any of your artist friends to draw the mini Mank. Draw him in a suit. Make him fat.
Corporate Mank.
Have him on the 5-second mount.
Uh-oh.
The 2.7-second mount. But yeah, no, well...
Oh, the champion ain't started. No champion has started the chamber tonight.
So what you're saying is the champion... Wait, no, actually... No. Sorry. I thought this was a... Sorry, I thought this was the second entrant in the match. But no, Akira Yamashita in an empty pod. Different from me, different from the Trudge. So she's going to win. She's going to win based off of that. Based off of that, she is going to win.
She doesn't seem to be one bit at all scared. I mean, to be fair, Akira Yamashita, she feels right at home inside this demonic structure.
Well, again, the last time she was here, this is how she got her bitch leg.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, in episode, it was a season 1. Season 1, yeah.
There's a lot to be concerned about for our champion, and I, for one, nothing would make me happier than to see our Heartbreaker champion come out of this still with the belt, but okay.
And here comes that bitch, Alice Snow.
I forgot that that's her gimmick. Former Heartbreaker champion, by the way.
True.
Also, for anyone here who's new, if you're wondering where the 6th women's went in the Heartbreaker Championship, that was lent out to the A Championship. That's where that, and they had to switch them up. So there you go.
Listen,
get a flavor.
That is a prestigious piece of cardboard held by my favorite mid-carder, Spike.
Who of course let's just say you lay down to.
Got that belt.
Actually, he's not my favorite mid-carder. He's my favorite upper carder. My favorite mid-carder is Femboy Friday.
We love Femboy Friday. But yeah.
I believe coming up is
Bald!
Okay. Everyone here is just out here with wigs in there.
Oh no, she was bald anyways.
Oh yeah.
She shaved her head for her sister.
Ashunti slays her sister?
Yes.
I thought she just... Oh my...
Okay, I'm here for it.
Their shoot work unrelated.
Yes.
Well, I mean, you could just say she shaved her head in support of Ashunti Slay. That just goes to show how the deep friendship those two must have had. I should say.
I was making a Shotzi reference, John.
Oh, ha ha. You're very funny.
Ha ha, no one knows who Shotzi is because it's the year 2091.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look it up on YouTube, which of course has been replaced by some other service with a ridiculous name.
Bitcoin.net.
Bitcoin.net.
Bitcoin.
You watch videos, you're farming Bitcoin.
That's right.
You're watching 8 hours of ads as we mine.
Well, here comes the person that trained her. Or shall I say, Planet Henley must have trained this person. And it is, of course, Cody Hale.
Who did really well at the Royal Rumble.
Former Women's Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, had a dominating match during the Royal Rumble. Or dominating performance, rather, during the Royal Rumble.
The Rumble Rumble.
It almost seemed like she might be the Iron Woman until, obviously, Emily Bates took that.
Yeah, no, Emily Bates was in at number 2. Cody Hale just had a good number of eliminations before toss to the side.
Before being dethroned, yeah.
And also, don't forget, she I believe she was the tag team partner, I keep saying it, with Alice Snow to form the team Hale and Snow. So not only are they competing against each other at the Royal Rumble, but they're also competing each other here tonight.
Yeah.
Only one of them is a Grand Slam champion, though, on a technicality.
True. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, she only had a 24-hour reign, but that's neither here nor there.
Still counts.
Oh my!
It's still a title reign.
Yeah, doesn't matter how you win, as long as you win it.
Xander and Hale.
Both women clashing in the middle initially, but Cody Hale got the better of that exchange.
Working on the arm, or the back, I should say. There you see the structure. 2 miles. So 10 tons of steel, 2 miles of chain. It's an unforgiving structure. And we saw it in it with Chris Danger, and nearly damaging his, nearly breaking every bone in his body to start.
Yeah.
I think he's okay.
Which shout out to Chris Danger, though. Not the first one eliminated. Got more than 4 moves in. He had a good performance.
Well, there we go now. Our next competitor.
So, Eyesore, how does it feel that your boy Bradley Knight was the first eliminated?
It's a give and take. Wait. Friggin' drone cam.
Duchess Von Eerie.
Yeah, here comes Duchess Von Eerie.
Oh no!
Sorry, I wanted to do a cool cinematic.
Oh no!
The first entrant coming in
already.
No, I get what you were going for. That sky cam is kind of awesome. That's why I like doing that and the low angle.
I mean, I wish I did it before in the previous Elimination Chamber match.
It's okay.
Although, to be fair, I don't think you had what you call it? What words? It's been a long show, folks.
Yes, it has been a long and emotional show.
I don't think you have been. I don't think you've had control of the camera back then.
Either way, here we go. If it's Akira Yamashita, then she's losing.
Oh,
yeah, you got that right.
Yep. It's over.
Why can't it ever just
230 plus days?
I don't know.
I think she's gonna win. She's won a fatal 4-way elimination style. She's winning this.
Yeah, that is true. Well, again, in spite of the tone that I'm using, I don't want Akira Yamashita to lose. I very much want her to win. I want her to finish her story.
Become the longest reigning Heartbreaker champion in company history.
That's right.
She is the face of the women's division. I'd be severely disappointed if she didn't main event WrestleMania.
Same.
Oh.
But only time will tell. And speaking of time.
Oh.
Collision. Nobody
Double
home.
bump.
But yeah. Speaking of time.
Who's next?
Victoria.
Alexis Victoria.
It sure is Alexis Victoria.
Splash. And blocking Cody Hale.
Yeah, suplex though. Deborah Xander to Duchess Von Eerie. And now some educated feet from Akira Yamashita.
Wizaru.
Yeah.
Oh.
Glimmering Warlock.
Getting a low camera angle. Ooh. You're an egg!
Oh, you're an egg.
You're a big dome piece of an egg.
What? Think of it. Yeah, you're an egg on a bald person who looks like an egg.
Yeah, brutal. German suplex into the Rainmaker.
Oh.
Clothesline.
She gonna go for her finish? No.
And in comes
now know that Alice Snow.
Here it is.
Duchess Von
Now,
Erie.
to the credit of Akira Yamashita, she has been very dominant in this match.
Oh my God!
Drop kick, missile drop kick to the back of Akira Yamashita.
Nearly right into the camera. Oh, what a beautiful clothesline!
Just after that kip up made me think, kip up?
Kip up?
Kip up.
Who's Underbomb?
Yeah, Underbomb. Deborah Xander onto Cody Hale.
Break rope.
Now.
Break rope?
What is this?
Oh my goodness.
Cover.
Yeah, this is not
Is Alice Snow going to be eliminated straight away? No.
Oh, not quite.
Well, of course, the last one to enter the match is going to be the first one eliminated.
You kip up. I mean, that happened last Elimination Chamber.
Oh my God, Nettie hit the ropes.
Yeah.
Cover.
Duchess Von Erie, kind of a monkey plex of a sport onto Alice Snow. But kicking out.
Only.
Splash to Alice Snow.
Oh,
Super
what the hell?
Oh, look at Duchess Von Erie.
She's on top of the pod.
Are you kidding me?
What a
DDT.
Top pod nothing.
Top rope nothing.
Yeah, our favorite move.
There goes Duchess Von Erie. Cody Hale going after Akira Yamashita. Everyone is down. But, oh my goodness.
Takedown. But Alexis
double kip up.
Back up.
Yeah, neither woman selling.
Oh.
And flip up kind of into an Oklahoma Stampede.
One. Kicks out at one.
Count only.
Yeah.
Cody Hale now goes for the cover on Xander.
No.
Oh, eat defeat.
Yeah, eat defeat. Otherwise known as soul food, otherwise known as taste the danger, but eat defeat. Oh,
no, light. One.
Swanton, but no.
Yeah. A lot of things happening. It's hard to call a match like this.
Indeed.
That's true. Snap suplex into the pin.
Cody Hale.
Oh,
rip.
Not selling that.
Told it.
Akira Yamashita knows her title is at stake, and she's doing everything to stay in this.
Yeah.
Get in the ring, hit your finisher, pin someone.
Yeah, quick as you can, because...
Oh, double bump. Into the corner. There goes Xander.
Yeah, there goes Xander.
What's Victoria thinking?
The ring. What's Alexis Victoria doing?
Powerbomb to the outside. Pin her off that.
Oh, she's doing it.
That's called the Bradley Knight spot.
1, 2. Oh, 2 count.
Alice Snow hitting her finish on her former tag team partner. 1, 2. Kick out. Deborah Xander knocked out by Victoria, but kicks out at 0.
It absolute bedlam right now. Inside the ring, outside the ring.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, here we go. 619.
No,
everyone's in the way. Mark.
Cody Hale looking for that Tiger Fake kick, but wait a minute. Crossface.
Crossface escapes.
No. Good escape there.
Yeah, good escape.
And here it comes. Pop-up
powerbomb.
DDT. So much is going on in this match.
Crazy.
Yeah, Cody Hale hit Alice Snow with a Northern Light suplex release, but
she tried to blue her.
Yeah,
not selling that.
Yeah, not selling that. Kiri Yamashita said, "I'm the champ for a reason. I'm the face
synchronized
of the women's division for a reason." Yeah.
Double bump on the ref. Blue!
Oh, no, wait a minute! The blue miss!
And the punch! That's the finish!
Cover.
I mean, that's Hale eliminated!
Elimination. Cody Hale has been eliminated.
And that's one by Akira Yamashita.
She's gonna eliminate everyone, because she is the main character. She's him. What?
What?
Well, we shall see.
Oh, there she goes.
Cody Hale doing that long walk of shame.
What in the god?
Hey, what?
Oh my god!
Hold
what
up.
Spooky... What spooky bollocks did she come up with? I mean, she did suffer bitch leg a couple of years ago.
Yeah, but channeling some demonic powers.
Okay.
Some demise rise.
Rewind
a
time.
replay here. It was like it was a face buster. It was on her shoulders.
Whoop.
I think Akira Yamashita said, "Who has bitch leg?"
Oh my god! I actually used the same leg that actually had bitch leg. So obviously, whatever stuff is in that leg is pretty much demonic.
Yeah.
Holy.
Good lord.
Akira Yamashita getting her money's worth out of that infernal contract, I would say.
Oh,
you know,
absolutely.
Satan is a decent guy. He makes fair deals.
Oh,
he's a good cat. I like that guy, Satan.
Holy! Deborah Sander lunge halfway across the outside. Cover. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and she's out of there.
Deborah Sander is out of here after getting tossed by Alexis Victoria. But look at, oh, wait a minute, another pin!
She's waiting at the pod. You can't go back in.
Oh my.
Oh, nobody home.
Leave.
Alexis
Toss her
Victoria
outside.
Nearly stealing 2 eliminations here, but not quite. Akira Yamashita. Working over Duchess Von Eerie.
Kick. Come on, Akira. You're the favorite.
Come on, Akira.
Oh my god.
We need you to retain.
Yes.
We need you to main event WrestleMania. Because Emily Bates versus Akira Yamashita would definitely be main event worthy.
True.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Uh-oh.
You're a backbreaker.
And a bicycle.
And a bicycle.
Oh, this could be it.
Oh my goodness.
There's 2.
Ring post. Drop toe hold.
Out.
What?
Oh.
Grabbing the leg, knocking her down. Duchess Von Eerie. Oh. Reverse.
Oh, no.
Oh, but Duchess Von Eerie escaping.
Back inside the ring.
Yeah, for Alice Snow and Akira Yamashita.
What move is she going for?
Cutter.
Tower of London cutter?
There we go.
That's her finish?
Well then.
Well, that could be it.
Gothic Tower.
Time Avalanche cutter,
No,
but Alexis. Yeah, Alexis Victoria saying no can do with the count of 2.
Why are they
you better watch out, Alice Snow.
Oh,
she was looking to get Akira Yamashita, but Duchess Von Eerie said, "Pay attention."
Maybe she was looking to point at the pod and say, "You're going through it."
Maybe.
Imagine.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait a minute.
Alice Snow tossing the champ out of the ring. Still wanting to have a fight. Meanwhile, Victoria and Duchess Von Eerie
having a match.
Having a full-on match.
Yeah, they're working an entire singles match.
Oh,
but I think it's over.
It's over.
Oh boy.
My.
Oh, but wait a minute. Akira Yamashita 2.
1, 2, 3. And there goes Duchess Von Eerie.
There goes Duchess Von Eerie.
What the hell is that?
What?
Go for it. Oh my god! Brass knuckles to the face!
And yet, Alexis Victoria nearly created a Bradley Knight finish, Bradley Knight special.
Hey, they don't call it that bitch for nothing.
And
that's right.
1, 2.
Oh, 2 count only.
But Akira Yamashita back on her feet after that cheap shot.
Well, there is no disqualifications in this chamber.
That's right.
Oh, she's looking to end things.
Gonna go for that Spanish
Blue
fly.
mist.
Oh, the blue mist.
And a pun for good measure. And Victoria.
Oh, no.
With the reversal. Oh, my goodness. And
the back.
Half log driver. I mean, half Nelson driver. Call it.
Shoulders down.
One, two. No.
No, can do it. The count of 2.
Oh my goodness, got it, ref.
I'm not gonna lie, boys. I'm worried for our champion.
Grabber, yes. Oh,
the dominance that she
back
was showing.
suplex.
Yeah, back suplex. For the dominance she was showing earlier, she is in trouble in ways she hasn't been all match.
Well, this was a huge task. We thought the 4-way was a huge task. We thought the ladder match was
crossface.
But this
wait
could
a minute,
be
crossface.
Is
crossface
going to tap? She does.
And now it's Alice versus Akira Yamashita.
It's down to 2. Sorry.
Down to 2.
Down to 2.
There may be a chance. There may be a chance.
Yes.
I have a feeling Akira might retain, but that's not ruling out Alice Snow.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Oh no.
Cover.
No. Kick out. Kick
2.
out.
Oh, 2.
Thank
Kicked
you.
out. No can do with the count of 2.
Come on.
Says our most dominant champion.
Dragon screw like that's the finish.
Yeah, beautiful dragon screw.
No, awesome.
Can she steal it? 1, 2.
No. Akira Yamashita.
Just
I think
a
we're all
2.
on the edge of our seats here.
Oh, you got that right. It's a squeaky bum time.
Yeah, and now a little
Kip
good,
up.
a little bit of good
Kip
psychology. Kip up.
How on elbow?
I don't know if that's a good idea to expend that much energy.
Reverse.
Oh.
Hit your move,
elbow.
kid.
Make yourself famous, Spine Buster.
Spine Buster. Spine
Center
on the
of the ring.
pine.
Reverse.
She's back up.
No.
Oh.
She was looking for that standing Spanish fly.
It seems like she was.
Yeah.
Reverse. One last time.
The end
Suplex.
could be near.
Could be. Beautiful way to finish that combination.
Cover.
That butterfly
Is
suplex.
this
1,
to retain? 2.
Yes! Akira Yamashita is going to WrestleMania with the combo finish. Are you kidding me?
Combo finish.
I can't believe it. Even though it was expected, I still can't believe it.
You guys, you did not believe me when I said she was going to win. I never had doubts.
You absolutely 100% did.
And
everybody did.
This sets up the perfect main event of WrestleMania. Iron Woman Emily Bates from number 2 to win it all, taking on Akira Yamashita, the longest Heartbreaker champion of all time. Main eventing WrestleMania. No ifs, ands, or buts. That's headliner material. That's marketing material. Everyone loves it.
Yep.
You got that right. What a show. What a night. All champions bar the main event. Changing hands tonight. The road to WrestleMania has turned upside down. But it may be taking another shaking because we still have one more show to go before the big one. And that is the King of the Ring. We're going to find out who will be in that triple threat match at WrestleMania.
And if I may as well, what a way to show, as we've commented a few times, bitch leg, no problem. We didn't see that at all. Akira Yamashita overcame not just her biggest physical challenge, but perhaps her biggest psychological challenge. You know,
absolutely. And even to add to your point, Ron, when we saw that move that she had done, it was actually the same leg that had pretty much, you know, given her everything that she has, what that she is today, and it worked in her favor. We went back to the past on that negative and turned it into a positive, and she's here. She's going to WrestleMania. She's main eventing. And I tell you what, folks, I think we say it every year, but this is going to be one of, if not the best WrestleMania we do again.
Honestly, one last Akira Yamashita title defense to end Season 3 is just chef's kiss. Perfect.
Beautiful. Yeah.
I've been your host. Yeah.
Before I do, if you did say that she is the longest reigning champion, but technically not, because if she wins at WrestleMania, then she will be the longest reigning in company history.
Anyway.
Yes, indeed.
I've been your host, your general manager, your genius booker of all time.
And former A champion.
Champion. I didn't need the A championship to begin with.
Oh my god.
It was just a prop. It was just a prop.
Oh.
I've been your host as always. With me as always is the Ron and Johnny Drop Toe Hold. And we'll see ya when we'll see ya. See ya.
See ya.